Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. All right, let me say hi to some people. Hi, Melissa. Hi, C. Lynn. Hi, Betty. Hi, Terry. Hi, Jennifer P. Hey, Marissa. How are you guys doing? I hope good. It's been a while. Hold on. Hi, Abby. Hi, Sina. Oh, hi, Shiva. It's like riding a freaking bike, I guess, but it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Hi, Cleopatra. Hi, Julie. Hey, guys. Hey, Breezy. Hey, Ember Chick. How are you guys doing? I didn't want to do my big like ring light and all that shit today. My tree. I'm still working on it, but I got talked into a fake tree, and for me, that's a big deal. I always get real ones. Hey, Claudia, how's everybody doing? It's good to see you guys. Hi, Euphoria. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. It's really good to see you, Dawn. It's good to see everybody. I hope everybody's holidays is going great. All right, guys. We have much to talk about. Hey, Josh, how are you? It's really good to see you guys. Thank you for coming. The fake tree, hey B, it's so beautiful. You can't, hey Cynthia, you can't see it, but the tree came with like not acorns, what is it called? Pine cones and like the little red berries inside of it. Hey Belinda, hey just saying. I got stuck to do it and I really like it. And at least my boyfriend doesn't have to like clean up the tree needles and take it down the stairs and all that shit. So thank you all for coming. I hope you're well. Okay, yeah, I'm happy you caught me live too, Euphoria. I used to get real trees, but my cats are terrorists. Oh, I know, cats and trees. Probably freaking everywhere. Hey Stella. Hi, anybody I missed. Hey, do good letters. Okay, so you guys, before I get started, hey, cool gamer. I am really upset. I think this is probably like the first time that I have like I don't know, been like hurt by something. This might be the first time, I think. Like actually like hurt, and it's not a great feeling for sure. Um so much so like I'm a little shaky. This live stream is going to be a little bit different. There is some receipts and videos that I want to show and like go through and stuff like we normally do, but it's not going to be extensive. I'm just not doing that to myself. This is the only time that I'm going to sit here and address you, Sarah. Besides that video I did, which, by the way, I did nothing wrong in that video. This is the only time that I'm going to address you. And then I will never look in your direction ever again. So, for those of you who don't know, there's like obviously a shit ton of stuff going on in the community or whatever, as for fucking usual, right? As per usual. And one of the main things that has been bothering me personally is this situation with Sarah's Odd. There'll be no verbal lashing here, even though I am very angry. I'm so angry. I have been trying for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks or week and a half to calm myself especially today, trying to calm myself down, but I am fucking livid. I am beyond livid, and I'm going to try my best to express myself without losing my temper, because I don't think that's going to help anything. As a matter of fact, I don't think this whole live stream is going to help anything. It never does. It never does. They never fucking do. There will be subsequent lying ass videos made after this. There will be more things spun, more falsehoods, more fucking conspiracies, more fucking bullshit over and over and over and over again. But I would like everybody to know this is my last one. I'm out. I meant what I said when I did that video where I was just like, I just like can't do this anymore. And take that how you will. Get offended, get whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm not giving my piece to this shit anymore. I'm just not fucking doing it. So, having said that, we're going to go through that. We're going to talk about Sarah. We're going to talk about Tira's rat ass. And then I'm going to kind of skim over some other things that I would like to talk about. Sarah, you are not blocked here. I know you recently said in your video that like I immediately blocked you or some bullshit, which never fucking happened. You did in fact block me though. You say that people can ask you questions and all that stuff, but you're just blocking all of us left and right. But you know, whatever. That's your choice. You could do whatever you want to. So let me catch you guys up to speed. As you know, I like to do things in a certain order, or in the order that they happen. Yep, I'm going to give it right now. Sorry, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, I will. It's super confusing. And I would be lying if I didn't say that I'm not like confused. I'm fucking confused on so many levels. So many levels. But basically, this is the rundown of Sarah. Sarah experienced some really, really awful shit from, hey, Holy Spackle, from some really awful people in this community. I don't think I really need to say their names, and I'm certainly not going to, but I think you guys know who they are. These certain people have subsequently threatened Marissa, doxed B2U, just on terrible fucking shit because they stood up for Sarah. Okay? Hi, Shyla. Yeah. So she experienced all of this stuff with certain people, right? And it was fucking terrible. But to be honest, again, I don't know how many times I have to say this to people. I feel like it's probably annoying to hear at this point. I have a full-time job. I am a full-time student, and I have a life. I can't watch things like I normally would, say in the summer when I have more time, or when I wasn't in school, or whatever the case may be. Okay. But Sarah was making tons of videos, tons of community posts, and then deleting them over and over and over and over again. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Literally didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I don't talk to Sarah outside of YouTube. We have talked once or twice very briefly when I gave her my support, telling her that I felt bad for her because I understood it. Even though I didn't know the whole thing, I understood that it was not good, that it was really shitty what was happening to her, right? But it was very hard to follow. And many times she would put up screenshots with no context and then take them down. And she keeps doing that. Or as you see, we're going to watch some of the videos. As you see, she will just get online and in her videos, she'll say stuff like, I know the information. I know all of the stuff. I know. Like, okay, so what do you know? What do you know? Like, she suspects everybody of like so much shit. And like, granted, people did stuff to her, but I'm not going to speak on that. Sarah, if you're on a crusade against those people, do it. Me of all people can understand that, having gone through what I did with Calista. Okay. I'm not shitting on that. But my problem is that no one can follow you Now you're spreading conspiracies about me, Marissa, Melissa, B2U, Terry, all kinds of fucking people who have done nothing but support you. It is the biggest fucking slap in the face I have ever seen in my fucking life. In my fucking life. It's so wild. So then, as my video that I did, and I tagged Sarah, I caught this video one day of Sarah talking about this person, Olivia, who we've all come to know is just yet another fucking messed up, crazy person that said, I have all the screenshots, of course, that said that they were going to come into our community and explode our community, and that she wanted to expose me and Marissa and all of these people. I didn't even know who this fucking girl was. Didn't even know her. I know she got that from Tira, though, specifically, but we'll get into that. Didn't even fucking know this girl, okay? At all. But I see Sarah make this video, and Sarah is like, this girl, Olivia, is threatening to dox Muzz. And Cursed Eye blackmailed me. And I was like, okay, wait, hold on. These people are doing that shit? That's fucked up. So I go to Olivia's channel. I watch the live stream in question. You can say whatever you want about Olivia or Muzz. I can't fucking stand either one of them personally. Muzz has been blocked from my channel for like a very long time. I have never spoken on that person. I have nothing to do with them. I want nothing to do with them. And same with Olivia. But still, it doesn't matter who people are. What I do on my channel is when someone's right, I'll say it. When someone's wrong, I'll say it. If you think that I'm on the moral authority, that's your fucking problem. But that's how I run my channel. See, y'all can't do that. You could never. Too busy fucking hating each other, trying to expose people for shit that they didn't even fucking do, by the way. But it's just crazy. So I saw this happen. I go over to the video. None of that shit happened. None of that shit happened. So I was like, bro, I was really fucking concerned, okay? When I did that Sarah video, I was not rude to her. I was my normal direct self. But like, you can't, you, Sarah, or anyone else shouldn't be coming on the internet saying people are doing things that they didn't do, that they did not do. Your actions are that of extreme paranoia. Extreme paranoia. Be pissed with me all you fucking want to, because your subsequent actions after I did that video have been nothing but paranoia. I did this 1 10-minute video, Sarah, being nice. You may not have liked the video, but I was not rude to you or rude about you or anything like that. But you have now made, I saw right before I came online, you have made another video, Sarah. You have made a total of 9 videos about me and several community posts, lying through your motherfucking teeth, trying to drag my fucking name because your paranoia has gotten the fucking best of you. I mean, that's just the fucking truth. It's the fucking truth. So we're going to go over some of those videos. I'm sorry, I probably need to calm my ass down because I said I wasn't going to be upset, but I'm just fucking pissed talking about this shit again. I find it very interesting that the moment Callista did that video, finally, after over 2 years, came out and made a video and talked about how she really did try to ruin my fucking life and 2 other women's lives by lying on us, by saying that we fucking were trying to blackmail her with her eating disorder, all kinds of shit. Received so much harassment. Got Tira fucking involved. Now Tira's like, I was just manipulated. It just fucking insane. And Tira's doing it yet again. Here we are again with Sarah. But let's go through it, guys. No, I don't deserve a Christmas without this. I deserve a life without this. It is constant people coming on the fucking internet trying to accuse me of shit I didn't do. Not one fucking receipt shown, all fucking conspiracy all over the place. You have never seen someone do a video about me and upload a fucking DM receipt and been like, oh my God, look at this fucking shit. She's really a fucking terrible person. Not never. Not fucking never. Some of y'all are so messy and y'all stay in fucking DMs and then this shit comes out and everyone gets upset. Just like, don't do that. Just don't do that. I don't understand it. Yeah, I think a lot of people really liked her. I didn't fucking know her. I didn't know her from a hole in the ground. But apparently, she was sitting around with Tira trying to find an old Bambi live that we did, because this has been Tira's thing to hold on, saying that I did something wrong. Tira went online and was talking about the size of an underage girl's breasts. And it was brought up in that fucking live stream. Say what you want about the live stream. I don't give a fuck. But tell me, how did Olivia know about that 3-year-old live stream that Bambi took down ages ago? I don't know. Tira? I mean, just like so much fucking shit. It's like so fucking wild. But you want to sit around and talk about how you're not in the fucking DMs with people doing shit on the side, right, Tira? You are always doing that shit. The last time we had any interaction, Tira, was me standing up for your ass on several fucking occasions. I don't regret that. That's just who I am. But here you are talking about, I fucking hate them heifers. I've got your fucking Discord, by the way, Tira. All the fucking screenshots of your Discord. You sitting in fucking Discord talking shit about Marissa, who did not a fucking thing to you, trying to perpetuate fucking lies and people asking you for receipts. And you having not fucking won. Just trying to cause problems. We literally didn't do anything. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. I thought Tira was mad at Sarah, but now she's supporting Sarah. Yeah, we're going to go through that. See, Tira made a video first, and she was very rude. She called Sarah an asshole. She said, I never want to hear your fucking name again. I don't want you in my fucking community. All kinds of shit. Saying that her video was a fuck you video. All kinds of stuff. But they're fine. They're totally fine. Tira does a video. I did a video. Then Tira comes underneath my video about Sarah and she's like, oh my God, Steph. Oh my God, Steph. I hope she listens to you. I hope she listens to you. And then Sarah starts making lies about me, Sarah, and me, Melissa, and Marissa. And here comes Tira. I support you, Sarah. I hear you. I hear you, Sarah. It's the same shit over and over and over again. You try to do that shit with Olivia too. That's exactly what you did, Tira. You may have people fold all the time. There may be a handful of you people watching me right now who are like, I just support everybody. Well, then you're supporting a woman who tried to perpetuate that I fucking blackmailed people about their eating disorder, that I fucking did all of this other shit, that I'm conspiring to take fucking Sarah down over and over and over again. You're always right there. Always right there. Like, it's fucking crazy. And then you have the audacity, Tara, to fucking sit and be like, oh my God, all those people, just the dramaticals, ha, 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 and just like laughing. You are the most disgusting fucking gutter rat bitch I have ever come across in my life. I call you a fucking rat because you just scurry around the fucking community talking trash. That's why I call you that. And you're still fucking doing it. All right, we're going to start watching this video. I'm tired of this shit. I'm giving you some material, Tira. Go talk your shit. Go lie to your community. Go fucking love bomb these people that think that you can't do anything wrong when you do it all the time. You do it all the fucking time. Yeah, she's a fucking lost cause. Always up in the motherfucking middle. Always have our names in your fucking mouth because you are so fucking butthurt, Tira. Because I have busted your ass out several times. Several. But also come to your defense. Because that's the right thing to do. But you are just waiting for the moment that you can just like do something to us. It's fucking weird. Oh. Sarah's odd. We're about to watch some of these videos. Now we're not gonna watch all of them because like I said, there's fucking like 9 videos or some shit. I'm like fucking shaking. I'm so tired of you bitches. I'm so fucking tired of y'all. Get a fucking life. Get something to do with your motherfucking life. All these videos you see here have my name in them. There are several community posts where Sarah is just like with her conspiracy theories and all this motherfucking bullshit. Some are deleted, some are not. She did a video about Tira, but she deleted it and took it down. Don't worry, I have that too. It's so weird. It's just so weird. So this is a video right here that Sarah put out today. Sarah, I'm going to say this real quick. Like I said, I don't think you're well. I want you to be well. When I wrote on my community post, like, you better fucking stop. And then you're running around saying I'm threatening you. You're fucking lost your mind. If you take it as a threat by me writing on a community post saying, if you're lying about me, I'm going to come on here and check your ass, you have fucking issues or something. Like, I don't have a right to fucking defend myself. Every single thing that you are doing right now, Sarah, is exactly what Callista did to us. Exactly. It's the same situation. Again, and I absolutely refuse to go through a situation like that again. So this is the last one you're going to get. And then you can go and spin on your fucking channel, both of you. So all these videos were made after I did that video, okay? We're just going to start with some of them. I mean, like, it's fucking intense. The one she did today, I think, was like another
recordings just got better. Okay, it's
oh my God, I just don't understand it. You don't have to like me. You can fucking hate me. I literally don't care. But stop saying that I'm doing shit that I'm not fucking doing. Stop trying to cause a problem with me. And then when I come on this motherfucking platform to talk about I didn't do anything, you get upset. And all of a sudden I'm an anti on my fucking high horse, all this shit. You motherfuckers are nuts. Nuts.
all right.
So this one is called Mainly Steph and Melissa. By the way, right after Olivia and Tira tried to come after Melissa because Tira put it all on her community post, talking shit to Melissa, being so fucking rude to Melissa. And then what do you know? A couple days later, Olivia's like, oh, I think it's Melissa. I think it's Melissa. Melissa and Mandy. I mean, Mandy and Olivia, both of you. Because the two screenshots I got, there's a 3-hour time difference between y'all. So it's at the same time. And I got more. But right after, people are trying to come at Melissa, who has done absolutely fucking nothing to nobody. Sarah decides she's going to shit on Melissa. Melissa has literally spent her emotional, oh my God, just been your friend, hours and hours of conversation with you, trying to relay to you that nothing bad was happening, and you fucking trash her. You fucking trashed her right after that community tried to do this with her. I was sad too, but now I'm just pissed.
Why am I still talking, right? Why won't I let this go? Why won't I just go away? Why won't I go away when I can sense that most people are like, all right, go, just get, right? I'm locked onto this topic because I'm pretty sure that this is really the meat of what's been important.
Okay, I'm going to probably speed it up too because there's so much to get through.
In our community. I mean, I believe that's what it was for sure. That's how all this kind of got started, right? With me saying, that's interesting. I didn't think that we talked about, X, Y, and Z, right? With families and stuff like that. I'm still confused, I'll stay confused, I guess. You know what I mean? I know that there are other people that notice that. I'll just be real. It's uncomfortable talking, about specific people like this. It actually really is. It's a lot easier to call someone a piece of shit, than to talk about these little intricate details.
Hey, Chicago.
I mean, other people don't have a problem at all calling me whatever they need to call me truly. The things that are supposed to help, kind of like, holy shit, you've done all this, you piece of shit, you're so unwell. I'm so disgusted with you because you delete all your shit and I can't even sit still. I've got to move around in my chair because I'm so fucking disgusted with you, Sarah.
She's talking about me. If you haven't watched my video on Sarah, please go watch it. So she's like mocking me, being like, oh, Steph, you're moving around in your chair like you're so disgusted. I'm fucking pissed, Sarah. And when I asked you for proof that these people were going to dox someone and this blackmail, what Kerstai did was fucked up. But that's not blackmail. That's not the definition of blackmail, Sarah. You may think that it's blackmail or whatever. You two have your fucking issues, then y'all hash them out. Y'all fucking go back and forth, do whatever the fuck you want to. I'm not following it anymore. Then you're going to accuse me of like protecting her and talking to her and all kinds of shit. I have never, not one day in my life outside of YouTube, talked to Kerstai. Never, not one fucking day, Sarah.
I mean, you know what I mean? So just call me, I don't know, call me whatever. Call me whatever. It's funny because I'm still sort of processing the shift. Maybe there wasn't a shift.
What?
I'm processing the fact.
I didn't see this. It's just so much shit, dude. You guys, like, the emotional labor it takes to follow all this shit, I just don't got it anymore. I don't fucking want it. So you're telling me that she allowed partial docs on her channel? Wow. Just wow.
That the people that I believed that I was friends with, well, that's certainly, not everybody, okay? Most of the people that I was friends with, I don't even know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe what it may actually have been. Was I silly? Is that why everyone was laughing? Everyone collectively, the whole community, the sock accounts, the sock channels. Everybody, they're all sort of laughing at me. You guys remember the comment?
We are certainly not laughing at you. Again, there is a clear division here that you are melting together. The people that did bad shit to you, I don't talk about those people. I don't talk to those people. I don't make videos on those people. And I can't follow about those people because you delete everything. And it's really interesting, Sarah, how all of these things that are so important to you and you have so much fucking proof, they're not on your channel. They're nowhere to be found. You know what's on your channel? You slandering my motherfucking name. That's what's on your channel.
Oh, I don't know, because I probably sent them to you, Oh, hilarious. It's not funny at all, is it? Nope. I don't know. I challenge anybody. If you guys really want to know what feeling like being locked in a washing machine, you're yelling for help, right? Okay? Yelling to be heard. Not just listen. You're yelling and you can hear people walking past you and you're like, well, shit, huh? Ooh, I'm left with sort of wondering, oh, is it, you know what I mean, right? It's too late though now, isn't it? Because this situation has gone on for so long. If it was going to get addressed, if Kerstai searching for my son's information was going to be addressed, it would have already been addressed, I suppose. So message received, guys. Okay, got it.
Also, side note,
too late to say,
I didn't see what Kerstai post. Still to this day, have not seen it whatsoever. But from what I understand, someone can send me the screenshot if they have it. Actually, do not send that to me, because then I'll be accused, as Sarah is accusing me, of having her personal information. Sarah, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't have your personal information. I don't have nobody's fucking personal information. I don't want your personal information. That is a fucking slap in the face and a bull-faced fucking lie. And then you're going to go on to say that I'm passing it around to people. Well, if I have sent you her personal information, raise your hand.
Say that it wasn't to help me, right? You know, I understand what's going on. I mean, really, my interpretation is just give her time. She'll see. She'll finally get the point. I have been, the point has been received a long time ago. Okay. What I'm talking about is, how is it that, you know, the rule book, and look, there is a definite rule book in our community. Okay. I did not get the memo. It wasn't sent to me on any level. I didn't see the amendment or the whatever clause or whatever it was, you know, that made exceptions, you know, for, I don't know, the unethical information mining, you know, that was used, you know, my son's information.
That's not okay. It's not okay for anybody to have anybody's personal information around here. It's not okay. Yet it keeps happening over and over and over again. But I have nothing to do with that. Melissa has nothing to do with that. Marissa has nothing to do with that in regards to you. I mean, it's just crazy. Like when Marissa was out here trying to fucking fight all these people in your name, Sarah, she got fucking death threats, people driving by her house. That fucking psycho said that he was going to cut Marissa's throat and hang her upside down because she was defending you. And you have the audacity. BT, you got dogs. You have the audacity to say that nobody was paying attention to you or doing anything for you. Wow. And it's not okay. But you, Sarah, have also said that you have information on people. Remember, you say it quite often. Remember that one time you put up a community post of FBI papers and shit like that? That means that you would have people's information, Sarah. Their personal information.
What? To silence me. It's black.
We are not, my name is sitting in the title of your fucking video and you're talking about people trying to silence you. I have never, not once, tried to silence you. Never.
Blackmail. It's intimidation. It's a threat. It's all the things. Okay. I didn't see that amendment added in the rule book. You know, I didn't see that part.
By the way, when Kerstai put that up, there were several people that went to her. Several people that went to her and said, take this shit down.
It's a fact. In the new economy,
I mean, it's just like, it's just so convoluted and incorrect. Sorry, I messed up the video.
Art. Say it again. I didn't give anybody my name, my son's name, my husband's name, my daughter's name. I didn't. In fact, I didn't even tell anybody what town I live in. You know?
And I don't know any of that information.
So who found my information? Kerstai, how did you find my son's information? Huh? I mean, how? You know, and the idea is, say, if you say one more word, if you direct one more thing at Kerstai, you know, what's going to happen, right? I've already been told. There's been multiple statements made by people. If Kerstai is attacked, then, you know, whoever will just be obliterated. Well,
who, Sarah? Who said that? My name, Melissa's name, Marissa's name is sitting in your fucking video. Who told you, which one of us told you that if you spoke about Cursed Eye, that you would be obliterated? Who said that? Nobody said that. I want a fucking receipt.
Nobody is attacking Cursed Eye. I'm saying, how in the hell is it okay for this to happen? Now you guys might be exhausted with it. I've been exhausted with it, but I'm here saying, no, hold on now. Hold on. No, I don't think anybody can really go anywhere until, this is a huge issue. This is huge. Because in the future, how is this addressed with anybody else? Oh, it's okay. Sarah's just silly. We felt pity for her, right? So we were.
Bro, nobody pitied you. People literally went to war for you. There's no pity. I don't pity you. If these people did something wrong, fine, fight for it. I understand that. But I have nothing to do with it.
Friends. I hesitated before I said that. Isn't that fucking sad? That's so fucking sad. And you know what? Here's the thing with me, okay? I'll tell you how I feel for sure. I mean, everyone else certainly has. Everyone else has been really disgusted with me, so much so that they'll call me unwell. They'll say, I did all this stuff. I destroyed everything. I wrecked everything. Really, truly. All this stuff is my fault because I wouldn't let whatever issue go. Or
I literally said in my community post, I don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're a monster. What I said was, you are very clearly paranoid. This is too much for you. You should step back. And anybody who actually cares should fucking say that to you. That much is true. Should fucking say that. My only regret is that I didn't say it to you. I said it publicly. That's my only regret. But I thought about that today. And honestly, the outcome wouldn't have been any different. You would have gotten on your channel and made more videos and more videos spinning these fucking lies and conspiracies. Because you're doing it right now. 9 videos.
Or because I yelled and screamed and did all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Right. And then the cherry on top is, the person,
you know how many people I have seen in her comments too, being like, I have reached out to you, don't respond. I reached out to you, don't respond. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to figure this thing out. You're holding people in an emotional fucking limbo.
I'm down to 2 people that I'm talking to. And Steph says about Melissa that it was going against her, or she had to, whatever, set aside whatever moral boundaries she had in place. Man, that fucking stung, okay?
What the fuck? I never said anything like that. You just said that I said to Melissa or about you're not even making sense. I said to Melissa or about Melissa that I had to let go of my moral compass. When did I say anything like that?
That's quite a word combination right there. And I know you guys mean it. That's the thing.
Oh my God.
So that's going to make me sound immature, right? Am I being pouty? No, I'm saying it's kind of bizarre, truly, that the people really, now look, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just.
Hey, try it again.
You spoke to me in a certain way. So, I mean, I don't understand how it is that, you can kind of put yourself in a position.
I spoke to you in what kind of way? The way I always speak. This is me. This is who I am. I'm a very direct speaker. That's just who I am. I don't know how to be any other way. But I have never done the things that you are about to say that I have done or have been saying that I have done.
Position. A lot of people do respect you, Steph. I mean, it's funny because I genuinely had no clue that you actually felt this way towards me. You're talking to me as if I'm I don't know. I want to say child, but shit, I wouldn't want you to talk to a child like that. That's for sure. I don't know what
what, girl? Telling you that you need to step away, telling you, and I never told you to leave the fucking internet. Just take some time. I literally wrote on my community post, come back to Sarah you used to be. This is very clearly not a healthy environment for you right now. Just like when I was going through shit with Calissa, that was not a healthy environment.
You're talking to me as if you are a person that is fully disgusted with me.
I am
now.
now.
That's accurate, right? It's funny because I don't know how it personally affects you truly. truly, I don't know how it personally affected you that much where you felt that you could say all that, you know, as you know that I've been telling everybody, yelling, okay, about what was going to happen. And it happens. Kerstai shows my information. She'd been threatening to do it.
I'm going to speed it up a little bit.
In fact, she even said, just wait until all of our corner of YouTube comes crashing down on you.
Okay, then show that. That would be something that you show, Sarah. Instead of coming on here and just speaking, then show that. Then get up here and show where Kerstai said that.
Right? I mean, she'll say that was to Nora, but we all know it wasn't. All you have to do is just call me paranoid, right? Kind of a blanket statement. She's just paranoid. Oh, I'm not. I'm not, I'm not.
No, I know, just saying. Exactly. It's a lot. Like, I can't even get through all her videos, but she has said so much shit.
Really?
She said that she tried to go on Coley's panel one night, you guys, to talk to her. And she says in one of these videos how we went to Coley, of all fucking people, to tell Coley not to let her up on a live stream. So, like, where? Yeah, Moon Baby, we fucking know. We fucking know. It's like, it's insane. It's like, I'm just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Anyways, but like, who the fuck would go to Coley? You think I talked to Coley, of all people? Talked to Coley and told her not to let you up on a live stream? Holy shit. I mean, it's just crazy.
Your child needs these 3 factors.
Why does YouTube sometimes show these on like videos that are not monetized?
This whole time, when I came out here and I'm sensing that the people I'm communicating with aren't either believing or won't listen to me, or I haven't described it good enough, or I have described it good enough.
Yeah, Julie.
But it just seems so far-fetched, right?
Yeah, Julie. Yes. People, yes, of course, because this is a toxic environment that after this, I want absolutely nothing to do with. I mean that with all my heart and soul. I should be studying for my fucking finals right now today. Like, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. But like, I mean, I still got a 4.0. But like, shit. But here I am again. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to another video, like her next video she did, because some of these have more direct fucking, it escalates in all of her videos.
Okay. Oh, I know everybody is looking at me like, oh, stop. I will stop. Okay. I'm late to this issue right here. I'm just now seeing Steph's community post. Okay. And I know that I hate, I hate whenever people are like, oh, it's 5 years later in YouTube time. Let's talk about this. No, I need to address this because this is important. I was seeing comments and things like that. And I see this post that Steph made and it's like, okay. All right. And Steph, I don't know, before I even say anything, people misinterpret my tone, I guess, as being somewhat aggressive or whatever. No, I think that you and I kind of speak similarly. I don't know. Although I'm over here in the, I don't know, I've got some sort of board thrown over the quicksand vat. I'm in the quicksand, apparently, that the entire community has put me in. Yes. And that's quite a position to be in. Okay. So consider that.
We haven't put you in anything. We have not put you in anything. This is toxic for you. This is not a good place for you. You are being very paranoid. It has nothing to do with what happened to you previously. Everyone said that's wrong. How many times do I have to say that? But what you are doing now, this fucking crusade where you are every day, Sarah, you're putting up videos, several community posts over and over and over again. Just like nonsensical fucking bullshit where you're saying that you have figured out all this stuff while you're implicating me.
Consider how I'm speaking.
How dare
I sound
you?
Kind of strange. It's because really, I've been put through the shunning process. Okay. And really, I know that you tried to stamp me with that get lost, just stop Sarah stamp. I really did.
Sarah, stop making up lies. Stop it.
Wipe it off. I'm not joking. I wiped it off. But to be clear, though, I'm not going to sit over here and just do this thing where, oh, well, okay, well, I'm going to challenge every single thing that everybody says. Nope, not going to do that. I won't do that. But this is an interesting post that you made. I don't understand how it is really that I get to have warnings issued to me. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm certainly not.
You get a warning issued to you by me saying that I don't want to talk about you, Sarah. I wasn't going to talk about you. I was going to say what I had to say and fucking move on. But you kept going and going and going. And so here we are.
But yeah. Warnings issued against me. Let me tell you why I take so much offense to this.
Just another troll.
Oh man. I'm believing at this point right now that about 10 different roads have just,
Okay, so let me give some context. I did a community post where I told her, as a matter of fact, let me read it to you really quick. It's on my channel. You can go fucking look at it right now. Okay. I wrote this community post because she kept fucking lying. Okay. People, Olivia, Tira, some other people were trying to implicate Melissa in some shit about Sarah that Melissa had nothing to do with. Melissa was on a break from fucking YouTube. Okay. And Sarah did that video talking all that shit, saying that Olivia was going to do this and that. Olivia was calling her a part of a dark triad. That was about Muzz. That had nothing to do with Sarah. Nothing to do at all. Okay. But then that makes everybody start talking about fucking Melissa. So I write on this community post 2 weeks ago. Sarah, I have considered doing a live about all this, especially the rumors that are being perpetuated behind the scenes involving my friend because of your actions. That is very much true, Sarah, because of that video you made. I continue. And now all the allegations you are throwing my way and others' way because you feel hurt. This is my only warning to you. Stop coming on your channel and acting like you have information from behind the scenes, implying myself or others have been working against you. I did not drag you because she said I dragged her. I was going to drag her. I guess we are now, girl. Nor do I intend to drag you, or your expression of this makes me feel like I'm correct about what's going on. You're in a very dangerous territory here, and you know that me, of all people, will not have false accusations hurled my way. I have been through this before, and just like that time, I will vindicate myself if necessary. However, I would not like to do this. You still have a place here, but as of now, I will not be entertaining you. I am very sorry that you feel hurt by my video. That was never my intention. I care about you. I think you're a good person who was wronged, but I am not someone who has wronged you. It is for your own good I don't entertain this. It is for your own good that everyone in this community not make videos about you because it will only make things worse. I have done nothing to you. Just like with Alex, I'm choosing to step away because it appears that even our cries of wanting better for you are being turned against us. I will not be held in this emotional limbo of trying to decipher what it is you're saying while you hurl accusations. I wish the best for you, and that will not change. I wish you peace, and one day I hope I see the Sarah that used to be here. And no, I don't think you're crazy. I just think this has become all too much for you at this point in time. I also do not think you've ruined the community, and I don't think you're a monster. Okay? That was my community post. That warranted this whole fucking video.
Meshed into one, okay? But just a couple of those roads are important. All of us out here, if anybody has any issue with anybody else, it's always linked to multiple different people in a unique way that a lot of people might not be able to track, of course, because there's behind the scenes stuff. There's things that other people are saying.
Linked to who? I don't understand what you're saying. Every time something happens, people are linked to certain people. When I get on my channel, I show things, I talk about things, I show proof, I fucking respond to videos. And still, to this day, not one of you motherfuckers have ever been able to be like, oh my God, Stephanie is a shit person. Look what she did. You may hate me. That's fine. I don't really care about that shit. Your feelings about me are none of my business. But when you come lying about me and my fucking friends after my best friend just went through shit on the internet, absolutely fucking not.
That only, like me personally, I will hear, I will read whatever is being said or written out in a community post or a comment or in a video, it will affect me personally the same as something else will affect you personally. If a person's trying to send a message to you and it's just to you, here we are, right? Okay, so that's very complicated, isn't it? And how do I describe how I know whenever X, Y, and Z is directed at me if I'm already thought of as being unstable and have been for months and months and months? Okay, by everybody. That's a hard hurdle to jump.
Babe, it's not that, like, listen, again, I have mental health issues. I think it's very clear that most people in this community have mental health issues, that a lot of people in the country, in the world, have mental health issues. Okay. It's not something that's like bad or like a slight against you. Even in like one of the videos we're going to watch that you did about Tira, but you fucking took it down. You said to me, you're like, how dare you, Steph? If you're saying I'm unstable and have mental health issues, how could I have a job? Well, that's incredibly fucking ableist, Sarah. I'm literally studying to be a fucking attorney. I have mental health issues. What the fuck are you talking about?
When you want to be taken seriously after the campaign to make me look mentally ill has been, effective, I suppose.
There's no campaign, Sarah. There's no campaign. I don't know how to say that to you. There's no campaign. There's no campaign. Prove it.
Okay, so I'm still here, still saying, nope, you guys are wrong. Okay, it's worth it for me to say you guys are wrong if you're wrong. Now, again, that's not me being an asshole. It's not. I mean, I believe that we both like to have answers for things. All right. Just this is one of these issues where there's always something that comes along with everybody. I mean, people throw around the word humble all the time. Steph, this may be an issue where you may be in the process of being humbled. Now,
is that so, Sarah? Is that so? What are you going to humble me about? I would love to know. I'm not afraid to be humbled. I'm not afraid to be humbled. I don't know why most of you are, but let me know, Sarah, how am I going to be humbled? Because all you've done since then is not show one lick of fucking proof about what you're talking about, just spewing your fucking shit.
That'll sound like a
no. And let me tell you exactly how you're like Callista. You're coming out of absolutely nowhere, blindsiding all of us, saying that we are conspiring against you, that we're doing all of these fucking terrible things against you, showing not one lick of fucking proof, while you have Tira all of a sudden supporting you up your ass. That sounds fucking familiar.
Threat to you, okay? It's not a threat. This is the way it goes. If I'm right about something and I have yet, if I haven't presented it in such a surgical way yet, that does not mean it can't be presented in a surgical way in the future.
So then do it. Do it, Sarah. Surgically show how I am the mastermind to take you down, how your friends in this community are the ones who are taking you down. See, you're pissed off because people are being friendly with Cursed Eye, right? You're pissed off because she did this shit to you, right? Right? Valid. But now you're spewing all this shit because you're pissed off. Well, let me ask you a fucking question, Sarah. I remember when Callista was still going at us many months ago, and Callista helped you out, right? And then you guys became friends. The woman who accused me of fucking crimes and did awful shit to us for 2 fucking years. You became friends with her, and we said not one word about it, Sarah. Not one word about that. Not one word. You fucking hypocrite.
FYI, okay? Not being an asshole. I'm sitting here knowing what's happening. I'm knowing what's happening, okay? And I mean, here's the thing. Do I really want to sit here and, hey guys, all the people that I really did, I really do and did value all of you, okay? I'm not pleading to get back in the crew. Guys, I'm aware, okay? I'm aware that I'm kind of a, I don't know.
I hope you're okay, Josh.
Oh, how do I say it? How do I say it? Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, Claudia.
If I'm going to be accused of doing certain things that have harmed Melissa, really, in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to talk about it. no matter how uncomfortable it is.
Sarah, you got on your channel. You started fucking saying lies about Olivia. Olivia was like, why is Sarah saying this? She saw that Melissa had wrote something underneath one of your videos saying, please email me or get in contact with me, which, by the way, several people in this community have done to you, Sarah, and asked you to email them back or respond to them, trying to show you care, and you never fucking do. And then want to get on your channel and cry about how nobody fucking cares. Like, it's just literally a slap in the face to everybody. And then they started rumors about Melissa because of what you did. It's not your fault necessarily that these people are fucking shit people who are just willing to throw in an innocent fucking nice woman's name in the hat to start a new fucking rumor around here. But it stemmed from you. And maybe you should think about that while you're spewing your shit against us, because it's causing problems.
Nobody is believing me with this cursed eye issue, the meat of the entire situation. I think that people can't see how this could be possible. It's very possible. You know, all it takes, if something is happening, I know it's happening. If I understand what cursed eye is doing, and look, it's not like I'm totally innocent in all this. I tried to work shit out fully, knowing what cursed eye is doing. I don't care what anybody wants to say. I still tried to be like, well, shit, let's take this, let's work with it. And hell, she had my phone number, and I already knew what could potentially happen. Okay. Now people want to say, well, why are you so threatened by that? I'll say it again. My son's information is too complex, too deep, too layered,
I don't care. I don't care about your son's information. I don't care about your information. I will not be held emotionally tethered to you any fucking longer. I wish you the best, but I know nothing about that. I have nothing to do with that. Why are you talking about that with my name in the fucking video?
fucking corrupt. Okay. Why on earth do you guys think that I've got all these different processes going on right now? All right. To address every single thing that's happened to him, having that cracked open, spilling out in any way, shape, or form in this community is the biggest threat to me. And if people can't see that, I'm going to need you to reevaluate the way you look at life, period. Okay? I will say it again. There was
not ever fucking give me advice on how to evaluate my fucking life. Okay? I have a full fucking life. I'm doing good. Okay? Don't do that, because I have not done, again, one thing to you. Okay? You need to evaluate why you're always on the motherfucking internet all motherfucking day long spewing out this shit. Why don't you fucking think about that?
No help. Stop believing that Cursed Eye was helping me. There's a full-blown mission to get me off YouTube for multiple reasons. And each person that was involved had their own reasons. And they're telling all the other people that are involved something different, because they can't tell those people what the actual reason is that they want me gone. That's
okay. So what's the reason, Sarah? So then tell us. What's the reason? You're acting all fucking mysterious all the time. What's the reason? Why do I want you gone? You think I want you gone? Why do I want you gone? I just want you to fucking shut up and stop talking about me. So why would I want you gone? Why would Melissa want you gone? Why?
The thing, okay? This can happen. This can happen. I'm telling you guys, this has happened. And the original people who started this, Cursed Eye, Scott, everybody else, Omnipotent Mom, you know what I mean? The original people that we all witnessed.
See again, Sarah, you are blending in your issues with these people with me. I have already said what these people did was wrong. So what now, Sarah? So what fucking now? You're acting like I'm in fucking cohorts with these people.
No, everybody has a different view. Well, I don't know. Did this person come out then? Did this person come out later, before, during? Was this going on with this person well before Sarah's mentioned? Okay, set all that stuff aside. We're talking about the issue in our community where all the sock accounts come in. My channel is being attacked.
Yes, Stella. And I want to say too, you guys, please stop sharing personal information online. Stop talking about your kids and your spouses to people. Stop it. You cannot do that in this community. You have to figure out who you can trust around here. Who's your actual friend? Like, I cared for Sarah, but Sarah, we weren't friends. We were friendly. We were people in the community that were friendly, but we don't fucking talk, girl. You're not what I consider a friend. My friend is Abby, Marissa, and Melissa. Those are my friends. Notice I didn't say most of the people's fucking name that's even in my live stream now. Doesn't mean I hate them. Doesn't mean I don't like them. I value them. We're just not like friends like that.
Channel is being attacked. I'm being attacked personally. My son's diagnosis is being used. It's being used against me. All the sock accounts, all of it. Oh, the investigations start then, right? I'm trying to figure out what the hell, okay? Other people were too. You know, if you want to go way back, not a fucking thing makes sense if you really look at it about, well, hold on. Why did this start? Who did it start for? And who was left out of the attacks? Then the attacks have to broaden, right? To make sure that it looks like everybody is being, you know, attacked for multiple reasons, you know, spread it out because it's looking pretty targeted, right? It's still targeted. It's still 100% targeted.
Okay, but again, we're not targeting you. Maybe these people are. I'm not. I'm fucking not. And I don't appreciate my name in this shit.
Hey, towards me. And why, right? Why would all these people do this? The different sock accounts, sock channels, I'm just going to leave it at that because if I say one name of any of those people, what do you think they're going to do? Okay, this is what I have to deal with. What? I'm being threatened. No, I'm being told that I am the one. I have made the attacking, harassing channels that popped up to virtually kill me. Now I'm being accused of, you know, they are my victim. Okay.
That has nothing to do with me. Absolutely zilch to do with me.
If you look at all these people, the sock accounts, sock channels, I've asked them, what are you doing this for? Who are you doing it for? The closest thing I can get to an answer is that they're protecting their friends that have been attacked by me. Now, who have I attacked? Okay, really. I mean, if they want to call it an attack, I suppose that's fair. We can say that. I've talked about Radiant Brit. Okay. Now, boy, that's a complicated topic, isn't it? Considering that I'm the one.
Conspiracy.
That's been, you know, trying to get everybody to tell their individual story, you know, what it was like dealing with.
This is linked to this, and this is linked to this, and this is linked to that. Like, I don't have nothing to do with that girl.
Brit, right? Right, Brit. Oh, Radiance. Oh, the Radiance. Uh-huh. I know she's listening to me. Oh, boy. Radiant Brit does not like me. Now, I'm wondering who's communicating with Radiant Brit, right? Oh, not you, Steph. Just saying.
What? Hold on.
I know she's listening to me. Oh, boy. Radiant Brit does not like me. Now, I'm wondering who's communicating with Radiant Brit, right? Oh, not you, Steph. Just saying.
Yeah, certainly not fucking me. But I feel like you're insinuating shit. I don't fucking talk to that bitch. I don't fucking talk to her. The fuck are you talking about? Nor does Melissa or Marissa.
Just saying. Oh, there's a person and people who have been communicating with every single person in our community. Doesn't matter if they've been here for 3 minutes or 3 years or whatever. And it's not me.
So why? Again, like, dude, I know I'm repetitive, but like that has nothing to do with me. Why is my name in this video?
Me. Okay. I've been telling everybody. And, you know, it goes completely ignored.
Yeah,
now,
never.
If I want to have a, I don't know, if I want to comment something somewhere to get some sort of clarification, I am the new, I don't know. You see what I mean? If I'm going to be told that anything that I'm doing is now the cause of what's happening to Melissa, I'm not going to tolerate that. Not at all. Especially after I've been telling everybody openly, using names. I'm not going to be accused of talking in riddles and talking all cryptic like whenever everyone else is doing multiple community posts and they're sending messages to other people as they're sending it to a person that they're trying to pretend that they're sending it to.
You guys get the gist, right? She's like, this person's sending things to this person and this person, but I just know. I'm not going to show one motherfucking receipt, but I just know. And I'm going to slap Stephanie's name in the fucking title. You guys are just communicating, conspiring. I just know. I see it. What the? Sarah, stop it, please. Put up or shut up, girl. Throw up a receipt.
Not saying anybody's name, right? I've been over here saying everybody's name. I put out one video and people hold on to that saying I'm being all cryptic. No, I was being cryptic, sort of. Okay, in that video.
So like I wasn't being cryptic? No. Okay, yeah, I was kind of being cryptic. You're always cryptic, Sarah. Always.
Video because I don't want to talk about the people that I consider friends. Okay? That's why I didn't use anybody's name. But any other time, oh boy, I will tell you. And I have. I've said everybody's name. I have. This whole time. I've been clear as day. Crystal clear. Why is it so hard to believe what I'm saying? Okay? I'll tell you why. And shit, I know Cursed is just sitting there listening to me, probably taking fucking notes so she can alter some bullshit and tell everybody else whatever the fuck it is that she's going to tell them. Okay? So I'm aware of that. Let's see. Let's skew this. I'm going to tackle that issue. Oh shit, I can jump on that because, you know what I mean? So this is really, really uncomfortable in multiple ways. All right? But knowing that Cursed is listening to me, knowing that Cursed now has Scott out here defending her. Oh, America Skeletor.
Do you see how she's just talking about all of these people that have nothing to do with me? But this video is in response. Don't forget, this video is in response to my community post that I read, you guys. It has nothing to do with me.
Mr. Licensed Healthcare Practitioner. Woohoo! Right, Scott? Goodness. Is there a day whenever you're going to absolutely pull yourself away from me? Oh, but look, you're fully invested in this, aren't you, Scott? Like I said in that post, you daring to say a fucking word about this entire situation is truly the equivalent of going back to the crime scene and going, yeah, oh, what happened here, officer? Right? Oh, man, as I'm being accused of being all the things, whew, full display of everything. If you guys want to go to the source of this, why don't you guys go tap into Scott and Cursed Eye? And they know it. That's the thing.
This has nothing to do with my community post. All right, I'm moving on. For now, these videos are on her channel, but they're going to be gone. But I want to just like touch on a couple more things with these videos. Like, it is just like so fucking much. This is an hour long.
All right. I've been trying to think of what video to leave here as, I don't know, a fingerprint, footprint.
Hey, JoJo.
What video I could leave to sum up this entire situation, you know, because the community threat has been made, though none of us are supposed to threaten anybody. That's what I was thinking. The community threat has been made. Oh boy, guys, it's going to be a long video, says Steph. Okay, that's fine.
See, she's calling that a threat. I shared my, like, was it yesterday or the day before? I shared this live and I said, I'll see you guys on Thursday. It's going to be a long one. First of all, we always know that I have long live streams because I can't get on here all the fucking time like you, Sarah. And so my live streams tend to be long because you have put out 9 fucking videos and several community posts that I need to fucking respond to, along with everybody else in the community that's doing fucked up shit. But Sarah wants to say that's a threat. That's me threatening her.
Where are you going to get your information from? What you see, what you're told by the people who have done this?
I have not been told anything. I have never been in a DM with anybody fucking talking about you, Sarah. I think the one time somebody fucking asked about you, I was nice about you. I was like, oh no, she's a nice person. And they were like, I don't understand what's going on with Sarah, because they too also expressed that they don't fucking understand what you're talking about. And I was like, no, man, she's cool. She's going through it. Find me a receipt where I'm talking shit about you in a DM. Find it.
I'm going to slap a big old neon question mark right there. It's funny because the whole time whenever I'm recording any of these videos, I'm always thinking, man, what's going to make everybody mad? You know, is my tone going to be misinterpreted? Is everything going to be misinterpreted? Of course, it has been.
Some of those videos I skipped over, like there's literally so much shit that she's like accusing us of. I mean, just so much shit that people never did anything for her, even though I told you guys what people have done for her and the ramifications that they received because of her. She's like saying that we're like doing all of this stuff. And it's just not true, dude. But this is like one of her more recent ones. Yesterday.
So why do I give a shit right now? I had a video that I was going to upload. I'd almost finished it, where I'm fully describing in full ass detail about why it is that probably, I don't know.
Yeah, do good. And that's how I feel too. Cause like literally you could fucking ask Melissa and Abby and Marissa. I fucking talked to each one of them. Sorry, I can't talk. I fucking talked to each one of them today before I did a live, being so stressed talking to them. So stressed. Being like, how am I supposed to come on here and defend myself and try not to show how angry I am, which I don't think I'm doing a great job of that. But how am I supposed to do all that when I really believe that this person is fucking going through it? Because then it just feels like I'm fucking attacking someone going through it. And I am always put in these situations with Callista. We were effectively silenced. We couldn't talk about her because she had an ED. It's just like with Tira, she had a mental health crisis and nobody could talk about her. With Coley, she's dying. Nobody can talk about her. Sarah Jean's going through a mental health crisis. Can't talk about her. This literally happens to me over and over and over again. Sorry, my voice not doing great. I had like a really hard time trying to come to like an understanding within myself of how I was going to do this. But this is just like raw and how I feel. I am very hurt by you, Sarah. Extremely fucking hurt by you. I do think you are going through it. I want you to get better, but you are not allowed to do what you are doing. You're not allowed to do that. In regards to me, Marissa and Melissa, who have done nothing to you.
Some people were still communicating with me. You know, I took the blame for a big issue in this community. I took it. I did. Happily. You know, I don't understand how people can really, you can claim that you value somebody, you care about somebody. Then it's like there's a light switch that flips. And boy, seems like,
oh, that's fucking interesting because that's what you're doing, Sarah. We didn't do anything to you. And all of a sudden, it's just like we expressed concern. And all of a sudden, a light switch, in your words, flipped. And you have made 9 videos.
Like that's months and months worth of hatred coming out in you guys, right? As suspected. So confirmation.
That is what you are doing to me. I made one 10-minute video expressing concern, but also putting my foot down on your bullshit and trying to do it in a loving way. You made all these videos, hurled all these accusations our way. And now here we are. Take some fucking responsibility. And no, I will not be going back and forth with you.
On that, yeah, for sure. Confirmation. I really don't like how some people have this idea that to be the ultimate badass, okay? I mean, everybody talks about this. Every channel talks about what's a badass, what's a hard ass, who are the most scary people in life. And people usually land on I don't know, people who have fucking criminal behavior. Oh, move around in silence, move around in silence. Don't say anything. Just do these sneak attacks. That's right. Don't let them see you coming. Fuck that. No, that's not my style. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to say the community warning has been issued. Expect a live stream that's going to be long. And boy, oh boy, there's a whale on that thumbnail, right?
Yeah, that's for you and the rat's for Tira. I think that's pretty clear. I don't fucking do weird shit on the side. I'm just fucking telling you what's up. I'll just fucking tell you what's up, Sarah. But me doing a live stream and saying it's going to be long just because, see, Sarah, you've had all this time to talk. You've been running your fucking mouth, running your mouth. It's my fucking time to talk. And I got to get it all done in this live stream because I have fucking shit to do.
So people can assume, is Sarah putting this video out to prevent things from happening? Oh man, sure, you can say that. Similarly to how I've been putting out videos all the time, talking about all these different issues that are going on. And boy, that went ignored, didn't it? Right? So what am I doing now? I'm saying, yes. How in the hell do you get to say, community, you follow my fucking rules? Don't any of you threaten anybody. Don't any of you say a single private.
Bro, I'm not telling anybody to follow my rules. All I do is come on here and talk about, I'm always repeating myself, I swear. Talk about how I feel, how I see fucking things. And telling you that if you talk shit about me and you continue with these fucking false narratives, I'm gonna respond to you. That's not a threat.
Detail about anybody's life that's not your business. But boy, I'm going to. Right? In any community, in any group of people, doesn't matter if it's a club, doesn't matter if it's kids, does not matter if it's a person working at a fast food restaurant, all of it. You're working, you're on YouTube, any group of people, anywhere, there's always a hierarchy, right? There's a preset hierarchy when somebody new enters the community. When I entered this, the hierarchy was in place. Did I respect that? Yeah, I did. I did. You're supposed to, okay?
Oh my God.
You feel it out. You see what's going on. You respect it until something.
Also, too, in one of the other videos, she was talking about how she was like insinuating that she has dirt on me and dirt on Melissa. And like, she just made, I think either in this video or the one she did before this, I can't keep it up anymore. I think it's this video. She talks about how my channel was created just to fucking hate on people. Well, Sarah, if you think that's true, what I'm going to need you to do, girl, is I'm going to need you to get on your channel in your next fucking video. And I'm going to need you to say that you now do not agree with the fact that you have been in every one of those fucking live streams supporting me. And that you now stand by every single person I have ever talked about, that you stand by racism, that you stand by Sarah Jean talking about kids, that you stand by what fucking Tira does, that you stand by Calista fucking doing what she did. Cause that's what I talk about. So now you stand by that. Now you stand by that. That's what I'm going to need you to say. I think it's interesting too. In one of these videos, she was saying, oh my God, she was saying, just crazy shit. Like that video I did where I was like, bro, I'm fucking done with this community. You guys are too much. And I feel that way again today. I was correct. And she was like, after I did that video, she made a comment. She was like, oh my God, you will be missed. You will be, it's still on my community post, her comment. You will be so missed. Actually, I'm going to show you the screenshot. After I did that, right? But then she goes on a video and she was like, Stephanie called us all fucking shit people. And all this stuff, but you literally commented after I did that and talking about how much you're going to miss me. But what? Now, Sarah, you fucking think in your head I'm coming after you? And so you're just going to fucking trash me?
Happens. And you're like, what? Do what now? Now I've had about a million do what now moments during this. So what do I think of the hierarchy right now? Oh. So I've been called all the things. All of it. The people that I've been defending for so long, you know, respecting for my own personal reasons. All those people, as I am defending them and respecting them for different reasons, there's been this whole sneak attack that everyone's denying. Oh man, everybody is denying it. I'm just one person, right? I'm just one voice.
So she said, she's saying that we're sneak attacking her. Where? I think when people think about me, the last word they think about is sneaky. Bro, I just come on here and fucking say it. So, where?
You guys know I know. You know that I've been sitting here telling you all that I know. I've been walking through.
You know what? You know what?
Walking everybody through every step of this process. That's what has made me look the way I look right now. Other than yelling and doing all that stuff, and people have their own opinions on when I should have left. How far do you take a battle? How far do you dig in? If you know you're right, should you just be happy knowing you're right and walking away? Yes, there is some sort of power in that for sure.
Sarah also talks about a lot how she mentions constantly in this video, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. Okay, you're right. I don't know what to say. Like, I just leave me alone, Sarah. When in my community post, I said that you were still welcomed. Not anymore. Not anymore.
For sure. But when it's out here, and there's a chance to say, oh, no, 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 nope. I don't know. You have to make that decision in the minute. You got to see how you feel, right? That's what everybody else does. So we all are told we have a right to do. We can defend ourselves. We can bring up certain issues. We can express ourselves however we want to till it gets to be sort of, I don't know, strange, right? But you know what? Nobody had to tell me that my behavior was strange. I've already said it's strange, okay? Does it make me look immature whenever I don't quit? Whenever no.
Okay, so you said it's strange. And so when we tell you that your behavior is strange, we're conspiring against you? That's what you're saying, dude. But you admit that your behavior is strange. Like, there's nothing wrong being strange or like anything like that. I'm just saying, like, Sarah, it's all over the place and you're straight up lying about several people.
Nobody is responding. Sure, yes. Have I caused people stress because I haven't stopped? Yes, I've already talked about it plenty. Why did I stay pegged on this issue? Because the hierarchy in our community is fucked up. That's why. That's why. And I already said I'm not going to be blamed for all of this destruction when I've been telling everybody accurately in real time what's been going on. And really, what am I thought of as? Way too sensitive, way too emotional, way too worried about certain issues that people could walk away from. Fine. That's because I am me. And I'm in a position that few have been in. You all want so desperately to make me out to be truly, truly crazy because you guys know, that I'm saying some serious shit that's actually pretty important, okay? We all want to be taken seriously, Really, you have to make...
Of course, Sarah. You're talking like you're in a Greek fucking tragedy. Dude, I understand that things are important. Certain things are important to you. Like, we get it. Your feelings are valid with what people did to you. But we did not do anything.
Make a decision. Is she just yelling for the hell of it? Or is she yelling because there's really deeper meaning in this? I don't really know what anybody's thinking anymore. I know what I'm seeing. I'm going off of what I'm seeing publicly on YouTube. So there will not be a soul that's going to fault me for reacting to what I see publicly on YouTube.
Then show what you're seeing.
Boy, that's a layered issue, isn't it? Nobody needs to be in DMs, in emails constantly to maintain some sort of balance, right? So when anybody comes out on YouTube, they won't be attacked and shit, right? Oh, you gotta know all the trade fucking secrets. Then go out. We're talking about families. We're talking about the effects of channels attacking families and kids. I don't need to have some full-blown political shit going on in the background in order to come out and talk about things. I've been doing a full-blown self-defense battle. I haven't even been talking about any other issue. Haven't been heard, wasn't listened to. Now.
Bro, people, I'm not going to repeat myself.
Now, the avalanche of seriously get the fuck out, Sarah, I suppose is about to happen. That's my impression of it. So let's do this again. Let's do it again.
Like, I'm so fucking mad, but I never wanted this to happen. I never wanted this to happen. Any live, any video I have ever fucking done, just been like direct, sure of it, doing my thing, stand by it, But like this shit, dude, this shit is fucked up. This shit is fucked up. I did not want to fucking be here, dude. I did not want to be here with you.
What are people going to say? They're going to say, oh, Sarah's trying to control the situation. Hell yeah, I am. I'm allowed to. I don't have to sit back and go, well, I'm going to respond to everything that I'm assuming people are going to say, especially after you go off of, I don't know, everything that people have already said. Oh, the hope. Oh, there's going to be a surprise. Sarah, we were actually on your side this whole time. That's what people are doing, in my email. There's certain people who really want me to believe that the community is actually on my side. Why is that? Why is that?
She's talking about here, I guess she had asked Melissa several times. Like, she would fucking call Melissa and like have Melissa prove that they were friends. That is paranoia, Sarah. We just don't know how to deal with it anymore, dude. Who's in your DMs? Like, she went and she asked Melissa, like, if we were coming for her. And Melissa was like, no, what are you talking about? And then all of these videos just popped up.
To keep me from saying anything,
She didn't believe it.
To keep me from saying anything here at the end, right? I know you guys wanted me to be a piece of shit. I know you did. For a split second, I almost was one. I really almost was one.
What does that mean? You almost, what? I don't think you're a piece of shit, but I think you are doing shitty fucking things right now.
I had names, situations, everything that I know. That was a close one, guys. I'm so glad I didn't upload that because that would make me you. And I'm still fucking me. If everybody wants to remember me as being whatever you guys have already decided for me because you didn't listen to me, I suppose that's out of my hands, right? But I will still be me, and I'm still going to say, nobody gets to determine, really. Nobody gets to make a hammer down statement of who is allowed in this community. That's the way it is.
I mean, out of everything that we have watched, not one receipt, not one. It's speculation at best.
I have taken part in many live streams where I know people have been hurt. I've talked about it. I don't hear a fucking word out of a...
I am here asking for receipts. As a matter of fact, I mean, put them up. If you got them, you definitely don't. But I ain't looking your way anymore. But put it up. Literally sitting here, confronting you. Put it up.
So, no, I heard Tira talk about it. I don't hear anybody else talking about how damaging live streams are whenever it's targeting one person or two people. It doesn't matter. Oh, and especially if you have not talked to the person you're going to be discussing. I need everybody to know right now, any information.
I don't need to talk to you. I'm not beholden to you. You are a person on the internet I was cool with that have no real life interactions, or I shouldn't say real life, out of YouTube interactions. That's it. I mean, just the time, besides the time I went into, and I'll be happy to show it the DMs. And I told you this was months ago, by the way, months, saying that I supported what you were going through. I support you. But I don't have to fucking like, I mean, should I have contacted you instead of like saying that? Yeah. But also I wanted to address the fact that you were fucking telling lies about people. That is what my channel is about. And it doesn't matter who you are. If you are doing it, I'm going to say it.
I don't care if people want to say it's receipts and all that. We know how receipts and proof, air quotes, right? How that can be skewed easily. I'm not talking about faked. I'm not talking about any of that stuff. I'm talking about
every single person that I have ever talked about does the same thing. They always do the same thing. Go back and watch my videos. They always do the same thing.
You can present one sentence. I could write a sentence that says, my goal is to destroy the community. That can be posted. And man, you just have to have that tone and you have to link it up with other things to prove this, and this sure is convincing, right? Oh, but then whenever you add it up to the, the other comments, right? The next comment is, that's so funny. That's what everybody wants everybody to believe. Or, oh, I'm going to claim that's sarcasm. Or what if it is sarcasm? Or what if it's many other things, right? Or you're going to have the group of people that say anything that Sarah says or anybody else says, oh, it's coming from this stance of being scared.
Yeah, Betty, for sure. But the thing is that you have to understand in this community, people get in so much fucking trouble because they're fucking talking privately in the DMs. It's constant. And then the whole community is left utterly fucking confused when it fucking explodes on the internet. But not one person is out here with my fucking DMs because I don't do that shit. But people still keep fucking doing it. But it's dangerous. You cannot just like talk to people. Even if you think it's people you can trust, you just cannot. You really have to be very discerning with people around here. And I'm going to be honest. I think like 95% of people are not that way. They follow blindly. Or they just don't know the history of this community. And you know what? I don't necessarily blame anyone who doesn't understand all of it because it's a lot. This community has been fucking going at it for 3 years. I think next month, like 3 years. It has been a lot. But still, in any part of your life, not just in YouTube, not just in this community, when you are coming into something new, you need to fucking do some sort of research before you are just blindly like, okay, I support this person. Even me. You question me, you go watch my shit. And you question me. That's just how it has to be.
Let me tell you how fucking scared I am of any other human out here. I'm not. I've already said it before. I'm scared of the deviance of people whenever they're in some sort of an invisible battle where they want to come out on top because they've got to write out the entire situation. Okay?
If I'm not mistaken, Claudia has been here since the very beginning. I think since like I first got on YouTube talking about Samantha.
What if I asked everybody this whole time? The only thing I've ever asked is for people to hear me, to listen to me. Nobody would. Nobody did. Now it's, oh,
no, nobody would listen to you. Nobody did. Again, people rode for you. I stayed out of it because I couldn't follow it, but people still did. They were like, nope, Sarah's our girl. And they got horrible shit done to them for doing that. It doesn't necessarily, by me saying that, it doesn't necessarily mean like these people regret that. They cared about you or care about you. I don't know what tense each person feels, but these things did happen. And so for you to sit on your channel and say that nobody cared when several people are trying to reach out to you and they are fucking left on fucking red, or they got fucking doxxed, or they got fucking told they were going to get murdered. And then the audacity of you to say this.
Shit, she's not taking the hint. She won't do as we say. She didn't leave whenever we called her crazy. She didn't leave whenever we said, leave. You know? So now we've got the industrial strength.
Yeah, Breezy, 100%. 100%. I trust 3 people, and sometimes one of them pisses me off. You know who you are, Marissa. But like, you know, that's just our friendship. Sometimes she fucking pisses me off. Sometimes I fucking piss her off. We fucking go through it. That's just our relationship. But like everybody else, I don't trust any of y'all in here besides those 3 people. It's not mean to say, it's the truth. You are on the internet, guys. Look what this community has done to each other. Look what people have done with information. Please be smart.
Disassembly line in place, right? I've taken part in the live streams where people have been attacked out here. You never really recover, do you? And if that person goes on.
Oh, so now she's saying that she has taken part in my live streams where people have been attacked. I mean, I guess that's just perception, Sarah, because you definitely were fucking right there and had no problem with it. And if I never made that video, we wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be saying this shit. It is what it is, girlfriend. But again, I'm going to need you to come on your channel and then say that you don't believe with anything that I have ever stood for, that you don't agree with any of my convictions in life. You don't agree. You're totally fine with Coley being a fucking racist, saying racist words. You're totally fine with all of this shit. People accusing me of crimes. Like, I already went through the fucking list. I'm going to need you to say that. Because now, just like everybody else, Sarah, just like by the playbook, now that I have spoken on you, you're fucking mad at me. And so you're going to come at me, right? And I'm just a horrible anti-fucking channel that just tries to ruin people's lives. While y'all just stay out here on the internet doing horrible shit. I'm just talking about it. It is what it is. I'm not scheming. Receipts.
On to say, well, hold on. No, I'm gonna correct this because I would like to have a place in this community. Oh, they're never allowed to do that, right? And the people that make this determination, this hierarchy, the hierarchy that we all are supposed to respect.
That's not mean at all. It is what
it
is.
That's what you do when you're the newer person coming in. You respect the hierarchy. You learn about it, right? Been having a conversation with
some of y'all too. Like, I think. Honestly, I think some of y'all's kindness, like people take advantage of that constantly. I see people like just constantly asking for things, wish list. They got to do this. They got to do that. And they're grown ass fucking people. Sometimes people need help. It is what it is. But when it's a constant thing and like just constant fucking give me your money. You can tip me if you can. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. But those will be the same people that turn on you immediately. And some of y'all be buying shit off wish lists and don't realize that your fucking address is attached to it. Be smart.
Somebody about this. You learn about it. And what do? You want to take a step out whenever you see something is so wrong. The people who have been respected for so long. Oh, wow. That fucking robe kind of gets pulled open a little bit more with each event. And then on event 15, the robe is down at their ankles. Okay? Then it's, well, I don't know. Do you challenge it or do you walk away? Because really, the fucking pain really does come in when you start challenging what everybody has had in place on sand. I haven't wanted to personally attack, really, I haven't wanted to personally destroy anybody out here that I've been actually defending for so long. So you're not going to hear that from me. You'll never hear that from me because I'm sticking to the fact of the fucking matter, the situation.
No.
Okay.
You're actually not sticking to facts in regards to me and these people that you have titled in this fucking video. There's no proof. There's no facts. There's no nothing. You know, like people sit around around YouTube and they're like, oh, these are just my conspiracies. And then here we are. I mean, Tara did a fucking poll a couple weeks ago where she was like, I have something I want to say or something. Do you want me to show proof or do you want me to put my conspiracy? And like the vast majority of people voted for a conspiracy. Have you guys learned nothing around here and how damaging that is?
Who gets to threaten who out here? What qualifies as a fucking threat? Posting a thumbnail to make everybody worry? That's a threat. You know why it's a threat? I'll tell you why it's a threat. When you understand that a person, and this isn't about YouTube and everyone's entitled to their own opinion and everybody can do whatever they want. Oh, well, when we're talking about a channel that does nothing but attempt to surgically destroy somebody, okay?
You're talking about me. I'm not trying to destroy you. You started this shit. Don't fucking forget it. Just like most people, actually not most, all on my channel. Everybody started some shit. Everybody got started their shit. And then they got me on a live stream. But now you're all victims, right? You're a fucking victim of mine now. You made fucking 9 videos and several community posts about me. What are you talking about? With no
proof. It's what it is. I'm going to say it. When you get to Steph's channel, why does anybody end up on Steph's channel? Okay?
Tell me.
If you look at anybody that's been discussed by Steph out here in the community, it's actually pretty sad. No shit. Because those people end up feeling like every video, and look, let me just give a full ass disclaimer.
So now you're sad? You're sad for people that have accused me of fucking crimes? You're sad for that? You're sad for that. You're sad that I fucking come up here and I stand up for myself and my friends? You're sad for that. Yet not one fucking shred of proof of me doing something bad. Interesting.
Before anybody tries to say, oh, well, Sarah's in that position now, so she's just being a whiny baby.
Exactly what you're doing.
It's going to come out with all kinds of distractions. I'm going to whine. Nope.
If by distractions you mean 9 videos, I mean, yeah.
No.
Including one you put up minutes before I went live.
I see everything that's happening. So I'm going to speak from each position that you all have put me in. Okay? If I have to speak for everybody else, fine. I will. I don't give a shit.
Betty, what do you want me to rewind? I'm sorry. What do you want me to go to, honey? Oh my God, you guys. I'm just such this terrible person, yet like not one fucking shred of evidence. Just people like, again, you don't like me, that's fine. Just please don't fucking like, even people that have been out here like calling me fat, calling me brown tooth or whatever. I don't fuck with that. I don't respond to those people. I don't watch those people. That shit doesn't mean anything to me. It does not affect me. I don't feel like I need to respond to everything. And trust me, it's a lot. I have so many like people that have tagged me and mentioned me in their videos. Never have I once brought them up, these crazy motherfuckers, because what they said doesn't matter. But when you get on here and you start saying that I'm doing shit that I'm not doing, that's when we have a motherfucking problem. You know why? Because I've been through this before.
Okay? I see everybody having to incorporate the hierarchy that's not so high into every move they make out here. If YouTube isn't saying stuff to people, then do we need to have the self-appointed crew, no shit, that determines what's said? How is this said?
Yeah.
Pick and choose what issues are now important.
Terry, that also, and people that have been around, that they also know this narrative. Every time I talk about someone, that person pushes the narrative that I'm feared or I'm the popular girl. That's what they do. They push that narrative so that everybody will fear me. But the thing is, the thing I think people are worried about is they know I will talk about any one of you who do the kind of things that I talk about on my channel. That's how I started my channel. It's always been that way.
Right? Oh boy, I'm a fucking doorstop, aren't I? Hell yeah. If you guys are going to say
but the thing
X, Y, and
is
Z
like,
is not allowed,
like this perpetuates that narrative. It perpetuates that narrative.
you cannot say it like that. You can't do this. Nope. How dare you? How dare you let it get to this point? Nope. You should have shut it down before then. How come so-and-so didn't listen? How come so-and-so didn't care? You all have done all of these things to me. And I've been telling you all, I've been respecting the hierarchy. And boy, look where I'm at. Okay. I'm being accused of destroying the community. Then I'm being accused of saying that people are accusing me of destroying.
I never said that. I never said that. Was that one of the things Tira said about you? I never said that.
In the community when they did say it. Then there's the people who are trying to hide the full-blown attack that they did on me that I know that they did. All right. That's the problem. I've said, how are certain things applauded? How can all these things be applauded? I never one time singled Steph out and said, Steph, you're scheming. This is what I mean.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. In all the videos you did before this one, you had fucking heavy implications. You had we just watched it. You had my name in your video talking about people scheming. Like legit. Here we are again.
This stuff bothers me. I said, I've been telling the entire community what's been going on in real time. And everybody chose to ignore me. And I said, it sure looks like everybody knew about the plan that was mentioned.
What plan?
Because if we want to talk about emails.
What plan?
That were sent to me versus what I'm seeing out here in public. Oh boy, that's an issue, isn't it?
Where are the emails? Where are the emails? Let's talk about them.
And you guys have wanted me to be such a piece of shit, right? You've expected me to be a piece of shit. I haven't been that piece of shit. I haven't shown any of that private stuff, have I? Now you guys will call me all kinds of things.
Girl.
You know, you'll kick me down the stairs for sure. Without giving a shit. Because why? You're protecting yourselves.
From what? See, again, this is an implication. You're like acting like you know something about us, that you know something private about us that would destroy our reputation. That's what it's coming off like.
Against what, guys? Against what? So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to be the person that says, like I always have, I've said, I'm going to tell you guys how I feel. I've always respected people who don't give a shit about that. Nobody has to seem a certain way at all. You don't have to do this thing where, well, I'm going to call myself some sort of a hard ass. You know, I'm going to call myself a hard ass. I'm not going to talk about things that are linked into, I don't know, emotion.
If you want to, I just want to see. I mean, I've had a ton of screenshots I already know, but like, I just want to see how many of you don't have to say it if you don't want to, but how many of you have tried to reach out to Sarah or understand Sarah or really be there for Sarah and felt like you got no answer? That you did not feel that it was being reciprocated? I would really like to know. Throw a one in the chat. I would love to know. Lord.
And our feelings and how we feel whenever the community ignores serious issues. And now here at the end, I'm going to be what? Strung up in the town square? I challenge you to fucking pin me down. Okay? This is the most unjust bullshit I've seen yet. The entire community
Look at these ones.
has been issued a warning. Live stream tomorrow. And it's going to be a long one.
And I know a couple of
what do
them
people
that
usually do, right?
Here.
Whenever you're
Fine.
preparing
I know.
to destroy a whole bunch of people. Well, I don't know.
I'm not destroying you. I'm responding to things you're saying about me.
I suppose you should go to each person and hear them out, right? Well, considering that I've been saying that publicly and it's been ignored this whole time, no one has come to me and said, Sarah, why don't you tell me what's going on? Not a soul has.
That is a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie. We just saw all those people answer. And I know from everything Marissa and Melissa have told me, that is a mother, especially Melissa, that is a motherfucking lie.
Telling everybody what's been going on privately and publicly. Again, nothing happens then. So what am I supposed to believe? Am I supposed to believe some people who say, wait it out, have some hope, have some.
Hi, Jasmine. Welcome. Who is this? Will you be addressing the person who offered money for someone's info today? I don't know who that is, so no, I won't be addressing it. If I didn't see something, I'm not going to address it. I had to do homework all fucking day long. So no, I didn't see that. Because again, I don't have time to be seeing what everybody is talking about. I mean, I don't know. Are you like, let me know, show me a receipt, let me know. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, why did you need to make an account today to come ask me that? Someone offered money for Chicago's information? God, all y'all are just like, this is why I said too in my video, like, I can't even figure out a way that I can continue this kind of channel I have, because all of you are just like absolutely fucking indefensible. But stop putting me in your shit.
Some patience. Where's hope? Got me this far, right? So I'm told to kind of have hope. No, I won't be doing that.
I know, B. It's fine.
You guys didn't give a shit at all. You witnessed me this entire time coming out here saying, you've heard me. You've heard what I said. You've known what I've been saying. You guys have known what you've been doing. Is that an accusation? Am I accusing people that I know that have been doing certain things and telling me one thing and something else plays out in an entirely different way? You don't get to just then accuse me of saying that I'm accusing you guys of false shit. Whenever I see it, I see you guys doing it. All right. And if you guys want to accuse me of speaking in riddles right now and doing all that shit.
When did I accuse you of false shit, Sarah? When did that happen? When?
All right, part 2. Why am I meshing this together in one video? Oh, because I can. I've been thinking about this. How do I present it? If people are refusing to believe me, but then they're believing me in private, okay? All right, well then let's work with this, okay? If I have people coming over that have said, hold on, Sarah, wait it out, and I'm seeing things that directly contradict this whole idea that I'm going to wait out something, you know, because it feels like, oh, I don't know, possibly being set up, right? Well, then here I am.
See, like, again, she keeps talking about too how she's being set up, or this person's set up, or that person is being set up. How?
What was I talking about this whole time that everybody ignored? They ignored all of the stock accounts, the stock channels, really, after a certain point, after Hexen Bitch, after she puts out her video. Oh, man. And then what is it? What is it that comes after that? She puts that short out where she's going to cast that protection bullshit spell on me, okay? What the fuck?
Sarah is not blocked from here. Sarah is not blocked from here. And no, I will not be dropping a link. She can come in here and talk if she wants to, though. She has never, ever, ever once been blocked from my channel. Oh, that's what you're talking about. B didn't offer money. If B wants to fucking litigate against a person who fucking doxed her, I fucking support that. Fucking peace. Get the fuck out of here. Starting fucking accounts today. Y'all are so fucking lame, bro.
Let's call it a spell, okay? Because Mad Nutter certainly leaned into.
And would I like conceptually, like someone offering money for someone's info? Fuck no, to answer your question. But from what was done to B, I hope that she sues the fuck out of that person.
That, right? The witches.
I will even help her find a lawyer. How do you feel about that?
Come to find out that on everybody's channel, they're all incorporating this shit. As I'm saying to the community, guys, a full-blown attack is happening to just get me to leave, to destroy me, to get me to leave. And I say to everybody, I see what's going on. Nobody will even address that.
Back to what I was doing.
So here's the thing.
Because again, this fucking like people who come in here and like deflect and do whataboutisms and shit, they do this shit to me all the time. Again, as if I don't fucking come on here and talk about each one of you whenever you do something wrong. I'm not the fucking one. Go play that shit somewhere else.
Let me just talk real quick, a couple minutes worth about the battle. You know, that people who hate Christians, boy, they'll drop that hatred anywhere and everywhere. Though we're not ever allowed to talk about anybody else's beliefs at all. But man, oh man, people will talk about Christians, won't they? They'll say that Christians are tied into every sort of subject because they are. Christians are blamed for everything. Not the Christians who.
Why are we talking about religion now, girl?
You know, believe in legitimate Christianity. We're talking about the fundamentalists and all of the different branches of all the other shit that, you know, that is always in the spotlight on YouTube, right? That people who don't really know truly about Christianity, they can't sort through that, right? Because you're going to hate whatever form of Christianity is the most bizarre, right? And that's what you're going to.
This is an hour long.
Usually talk to. Now, that's not me being an asshole. That's me knowing what's going on. I see it. I've read it. I've heard it.
See, it's just, I see it. I hear it. I see everything. I know. I have the information. Not one fucking shred of proof. Just, Sarah, you're making things worse for people. Please stop. Please stop.
You can't say I'm being an asshole whenever I'm responding to the things that you guys are doing. Okay? You can call me an asshole, I suppose. Call me an asshole. I'm still going to stand here
last night, Abby,
that what you guys did was a full-blown personal attack on me. One person out here that's been defending you all, and you all know it. You can skew it. You can say I've been defending you for X, Y, and Z reasons.
Who has seen me personally attack her? Who has seen me attack her outside of YouTube? Who?
How does that match up with anything else, right? Look at the issues. Cursed Eye does shit. I respond to it and say, what the fuck is going on here? This person that you guys are all friends with, look at what she's doing. Why is she doing that?
She's not my friend. She's not my friend. I don't talk to her.
I've yet to hear what that was all about. I mean, okay, it's implied that there's this big attack on Dad Challenge podcast, right? Come on, guys. We've been down this road so many times. I've even seen in his video, he's laughing anytime the word hex or cursed or anything else is used. Boy.
Like, and see, she'll draw these little things. She'll be like, this person said hex. And so I'm putting it together. She told Melissa one time that she fucking said that she found this channel that had a playlist of music and the music was exactly like the music that she has on her channel. And it just wasn't true. Sarah, this is not the Sarah I know.
He giggles like a little kid. So don't, okay? I mean, don't. Honora's over there doing better than all of us. That fucking asshole, that Busch Light drinking fucker, she's over there.
I don't watch that person. I don't commentate on that person. I don't talk to that person. I don't talk to anybody that's around that person. I have never once watched a video by that person. I don't know what this has to do with me.
Being better than all of us. You guys should consider that. Right? I know you guys are calling her a piece of shit and all that stuff.
Oh my God.
Is she being a piece of shit right now, actively?
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
I'm not seeing it. I see Honora as being a person who knows that other people have shit on her and she's not going to say shit openly. I've been saying this. I don't even know how long I've been saying it. You guys know, you have to know that I can see all of this. I can see it. And if I'm one person, all you have to do is just snuff me out, right? And you guys carry on. Sacrifice the whistleblower, right? That's easy to do. Look at the crazy whistleblower over there. You guys can't ignore the fact. I mean, you can. Shit. You guys are ignoring the fact that I've been bringing up major issues that shouldn't have even been related to my personality or really my method of information delivery. I should have been valued. Why wasn't I? Is it because you all made a judgment after my private information is passed around? Did you guys make a judgment on me in the community that claims to not judge people? I've been rolling that idea around in my head. You know what I mean? Or was a choice made? Okay. Well, what's the choice? How is it that really there has never been a time when anybody
just hours and hours and hours of this. All right, I'm almost done. I just want to see this video that she put up right before I went live. There, I mean, all of these are that are on her channel right here. You guys, if you want, they're like all including me or Marissa or Melissa. So this is the one she did today. She's talking about, I guess, her title patterns because of mine. This is like, you got, all of you guys have patterns. Fucking Tira's pattern I talked about. I'm going to show something in a second too that happened to the day 2 years ago. It's just the same shit over and over and over again.
All right. I wasn't going to do any other video. I really was like, you know what? Let's let these people just figure it out on their own. No one really cared. Truly, nobody has cared. I mean, genuinely, right? No one has cared what's happened with me at all, really. The major players in this have not cared, okay? And I've been set up to make it look like I've been the one that's been doing all this stuff to the community. Haven't, no matter how anybody wants to spin it, no matter how many people want to make these statements that says nobody can have any sort of, no one's justified. No one is justified. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Nothing.
If anyone comes in here with like new accounts started today, or they come in here trying to start some shit, y'all could just ban them or block them or what the fuck ever. I literally don't give a fuck. I'm not playing that shit today. You're not going to distract me from what I'm doing. Y'all's outside issues, y'all go deal with them on someone else's fucking channel. I'm legit not the fucking one.
Nothing will fix the harm done to the community by Sarah. Okay, that's implied. All right? I mean, it was said. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about Sarah and her personal life. It doesn't matter because all these other people were hurt.
No,
okay?
Sarah, it's not. Oh my God. I haven't watched this yet. Sarah, this will be the very last video I ever watch of yours, but what are you talking about? No one ever said that your feelings or your experience or whatever didn't matter. They went to war for you. Nobody ever said that. And it has nothing to do with our situation right now. You and I, we're in a situation.
I am so not stupid. All right. Let's do the disclaimer. People are going to say, oh, Sarah's doing this video now because she's worried about the live stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am. You know why? Because the wrong people are about to be blamed for the community's destruction.
Literally nobody, this community is not destroyed. Okay, first of all. You clearly don't know this community if you're going to say that. It's always been a fucking toxic shit place where people do shit things to each other all the fucking time. That has happened since its creation. Okay? So it's not destroyed. And no one's blaming you for destroying anything.
So it's going to be kind of awkward to have to do follow-up live streams whenever the correct people eventually are known, right? Because that's the way it always goes. unless the couple.
Eventually, when the correct people are known, then I'm going to have to do subsequent live streams. First of all, there will be no live streams besides this. This is it, girl. Okay. And who are the correct people? You keep saying you have all this information.
Cover up or whatever you want to call it just extends to the end of time. And we all know that just doesn't work. Okay. So again.
And the thing is too, Sarah, you keep saying that you're on solid ground, that like you're mentally sane, you've got it together. So if that is true, what you are doing is abhorrent. What you're doing to us is abhorrent.
Really, guys, I mean it. I'm not even trying to be a jerk. I'm not. I have been 100% set up, propped out, expected to take a fucking public beating.
Girl, you have not been set up for shit. I did not set you up. To take a public beating. I'm pissed. I'm very obviously fucking pissed. I feel like I am wasting moments of my life with this bullshit. Legit.
and take the blame for all this. It's implied. One can only assume, right? Okay, well, let's talk about this whole thing. We've had some new developments. I've stumbled across some things, okay?
Oh, there's new
Here at
development.
the end, people are getting really, really excited, right? Radiant Brit got
Okay, so you've stumbled across some new things. Are you going to show proof?
too excited. She got too excited, guys.
So now we're back on Brit. Now I have to do with Brit. She got too excited for what?
Oh, the newest person in the community to make videos on Radiant Brit is about to be publicly demolished by her friends, right? Oh,
Bro, this is paranoia, Sarah. Call me a bitch. I don't give a fuck. This is fucking paranoia. I am worried about you. You can say that, like, I'm not coming off. I'm being too harsh against you. I'm not going to be held in that bullshit. I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. You literally just said, because of my live stream, Brit, I guessed it. I don't watch Brit. Have not in years. But you're saying that she was happy on a video. And so you feel like that's because of my live stream? That's paranoia, Sarah. Exactly right there. You are drawing parallels and lines to things that do not exist.
wait, not funny. Yeah, anyway. I'm sorry, let me
No,
stay
Skyla.
on task. Who did this to all of us? Who have I been saying has done this to all of us? Who are the main people who have done this to all of us? Do I think that the main people didn't have any way to predict how bad this could get? 100%. 100%. When I name these people who I know have done it, I'm not saying that these assholes are sitting at their house going, God, how can we destroy people? No, not anybody else, but they certainly wanted to do that to me. And don't make any mistake about it. Don't insult me, anybody, by even thinking it, that I'm overreacting to this. I'm seeing people who are coming out expressing genuine hurt. Okay? Hurt. People are exhausted with this. All right? The private information, the intrusion into our real life, into our private life. My husband is getting calls every day, guys. And I'll leave it at that.
What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? And if your husband is getting calls, show me a receipt. But what does that have to do with me?
Okay? I'm feeling it for other people. This was a fun little activity for certain people for a little while, okay? It's not fun for me, hasn't been fun for me at all, not even a second. I'm the person over here that's been yelling out all these details and nobody listened to me, so let's get right to the meat of it, okay? All right, what did I notice yesterday? Burger Boy, an old hopeless wanderer, whatever it is, whatever his channel is, okay?
So, like, all the videos are about me. The title is clearly about my live stream. It started off clearly about my live stream. And just like every other video, we're veering off into other people that have nothing to do with me and your conspiracies about those people.
They just rushed stuff. They just rushed it. They went over under Burger Boy's video that Coley was talking about, right? The one where they stole my video, re-uploaded it.
By the way, Coley, you are a fucking mess, girl. I have a clip of you like the other day. I don't really watch. Again, I just don't have time, but I was watching something the other night and you and that fucking crazy bitch, Jackie Sunshinery, you're up there openly admitting that you looked up these burger people's personal information just for merely existing, just because they were a new channel in the community. Why is y'all's subscribers not concerned with the fact that you could also have their personal information when they were new to your community? Openly admitted that, saying that they looked into him. Yeah, also, Coley openly admitted to having my personal information at the same time Sarah was trying to befriend her, trying to fucking make amends with Coley. But she's mad that people are okay with Kirsty or friendly with Kirsty. But also, again, I'm not friends with Kirsty. I don't talk to her. Girl, this don't make no sense.
Some other sort of, I don't know, did whatever to the voice. Who knows? Oh, the helicopter was a nice touch. And I believe I read somewhere that he wrote something like, why don't you just stay on Sarah Island? Yeah.
Coley is a fucking mess.
I will. Thank you for the advice. Burger Boy, the first things that this person ever said to me were really, really insulting. You know, being featured on a channel that likes to sort of highlight people, you know, I don't know, people who group up to just, I don't know, fucking degrade people who have obvious mental illnesses, or you know what, personality disorders or whatever. People who like to make a spectacle out of other people. Oh, I don't know.
So
We
wait. To just people, you know, I don't know, people who group up to just, I don't know, fucking degrade people who have obvious mental illnesses, or you know what, personality disorders or whatever. Okay, so you're saying here, Sarah, that people are grouping up on each other against people who have obvious mental health disorders. So you're saying that you're perceiving other people to have obvious mental health disorders, but when people say that to you, it's a fucking conspiracy to get you off of YouTube, and we're fucking rotten ass bitches. Wow.
Whatever. People who like to make a spectacle out of other people. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of already, you can already make sort of a judgment on that. Okay, people are allowed to judge somebody off of that kind of stuff, for sure. Okay, so why am I featured over there? I know right away. Okay. What did Burger Boy say? Something about, you know, oh, look at this, the impossible blah, 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 rabbit hole of blah, 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 talking about nothing, never getting anywhere, and just saying a bunch of words, putting a bunch of words together, never getting to the point, right? Just sounding dramatic, right? Oh, man. And then I address this person. I say whatever. And then, oh, they've got to pretend that they're protecting me. They've got to go around everywhere. Seeming like they're protecting me, right? Oh, the mistakes were made. And who knows? Was it on purpose? I don't know. Did they need me to realize what they're doing? Because, I mean, I guess you can't really get that satisfaction if you're trying to harass somebody. If the person isn't catching on that you're actually harassing them, then what's the point, right? Right? So then this person starts dropping little words like, oh, slander, you know, over there on, whose channel was it? Mahog's channel. You know, they've got to go over there and write like they're dumb, right? Don't slander Sarah ever, or else. Oh man, that was convincing. That was so believable, especially after I just talked about Scott and his, you know, education that he gave the masses on slander and defamation, because he is in fact not a lawyer. Okay.
I mean, this has to do with
decided that, oh man, we need to just let the cat out of the bag. Okay. Oh yeah, Sarah, we've been definitely fucking harassing you for sure. Oh, and here are all the other people that we're linked into. Okay. Because I suppose there's just no consequences for being a piece of fucking shit on YouTube, right? Oh man. Or you can be called a piece of shit on YouTube, and you can be pushed out and set up to take the blame for everything, kind of like me. So I don't know. We've got ourselves a real...
You're not taking the blame for everything. People have been blamed for their part in every part of fucking YouTube.
I don't know. What's something creative? How can we call it? What can we call this? What can we call it? Let's just call it a pickle. I suppose we're all in a pickle, right? Who's talking about it and who's silent? Who's staying silent and saying they're taking a break? Oh, the person that knows what she's done.
And that's another thing too. You could hate Kirsty. Kirsty definitely did some shit stuff to you for sure. Nobody's saying that she has, or I'm not saying that. But you also said in one of these videos that Kirsty said that they were taking a mental health break, and you were fucking laughing at that. So it's okay when it's your mental health or other people's mental health, but not hers. I also distinctly remember back when I was talking about Coley, I asked people not in my chat and shit, not in my comments, to fucking speculate on her mental health, right? I fucking asked that, but you were one of the people also doing that. So let me know.
What's the dilemma? Shit. Oh man, I've done all this stuff. Oh man, Sarah really is about to get just, you know, pummeled.
Hey, Pickle.
That's my interpretation of my observations. Oh boy, that's my opinion. I'm going to tell you guys what my opinion is on this situation. Okay? What does Radiant Brit incorporate into her videos nearly daily? How long has she been doing it? She's been doing this for probably 3 or 4 months, maybe even longer.
Sarah,
she's been talking about every issue in our community.
You literally just said, what does, like, that you see everything, you watch everything, you're on, this is toxic for you. It's too much. You need to listen to me, please. Even if you hate me, fucking listen to me. You literally just said that Brit does this thing in every single video and has been for 3 months. Like, you're overanalyzing absolutely everything. Like, it is just, it's not a healthy mindset. Even if you're right in something, dude, like, take it from me. It's just not fucking healthy to live that way.
She has been incorporating the things that I've been, I don't know. She's been incorporating me into her videos. Okay, direct little messages. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's anybody?
How? Oh my God, here we go again. Another person is doing direct little messages to you.
What are you going to say? Sarah's paranoid. The scene has already been set.
Yeah, then show the proof. If they are, let us know. And we could be like, oh yeah, I get you. I see you, Sarah. I see what you're talking about. But you're not doing that.
I'm told that I'm unstable, I'm mentally ill, and I need to take a break and I need to leave, right? What was done to get me into that position fully? What cemented it? Oh, many things, right? Many things. How does a plan morph? How does it change? How do people have to alter the whole thing as each day ticks away, right? Well, what do? You just work with what you have, right? What does everybody have to work with? Well, I'm going to bite onto things, right? I'm going to talk about stuff. They realize this. I'm told that I'm being baited. Okay? I'm told that in private.
That we're
So, I mean,
someone told whoever is fucking reaching out to Sarah, telling her fucking conspiracies and lies, fucking stop it. Literally. She just said someone's reaching out to her. I don't know if it's true or not, because again, we don't have a receipt. Somebody is reaching out to her, telling her that we're baiting her. How am I baiting you when you've done 9 videos on me?
whenever I've already said, yeah, I know that I'm being baited, I didn't understand the depth of it. So I think that's very funny. Why am I being baited? Who am I being baited by? Why does somebody that calls themselves a friend of mine tell me that I'm being baited? How can I be told I'm being baited? When I say to everybody publicly and privately, fast forward through every single event. Go over, rewind time slightly, go over to Roadhog's channel. There's a live stream where I'm referring to the town hall meeting over there, right? Everybody's over there. Scott, Jughead, Cassie, Cursed Eye. Who else is over there?
So you're literally just saying, she literally just mentioned 4 people that are going to be in my live stream tonight who are not in my live stream. And if they're here, I think 3 of the 4 of them are blocked. You see how your conspiracy didn't pan out, Sarah? They're not here. They're not commenting.
There, everybody. Anybody can go and look at that. It's all still up. What do they say over there? Oh, they're trying to get down. They're trying to talk about no threats. No kids should be talked about, right? No kids, no threats. No doxing, right? Ha. Well, what was said in that chat? What was said?
And what? In
Cursed Eye supports omnipotence. I always want to say that. Cursed Eye supports Anora over there in that chat. Now, that really directly contradicts this big video that Cursed Eye put out, right? Where she says to Anora, the whole community is going to come crashing down on you, you piece of shit. Anora doesn't respond.
Nothing to do with me.
Okay? And I say, what the hell? No one gives a shit, right? Okay? Over on Roadhog's channel, right? The place where I go to scream, and I'm called the flip-flopper by many, many people.
Who called you a flip-flopper? Because the only person that had an issue with that was Tira. She commented saying, why are you thanking him? Why are you going over there? Because for Tira, if you're okay with anybody that she has a problem with, she's going to have a problem with you. It is what it is. But you're saying many, many people told you that. Who told you that?
Many people.
Many people. Girl, I literally don't give a fuck, but y'all need to stop watching that abusive person. I don't know why y'all do it. Why y'all give him views. Like, if you're a person who does that, fucking stop.
Before I go over and scream, Cursed Eye, Scott, all these people are over there, right? Because they're going to save the day. They're going to save the community, right? Right? What they did is they went over there. Cursed Eye supports Anora. Not a word is spoken about that. Weird. Then she also, in that very same
I know nothing about that. Literally nothing.
live stream, she says, oh yeah, it is weird. It is weird. All the threats and the doxing, it all starts whenever people start questioning Sarah. That's so funny because I believe it was Cursed Eye, Scott, Omnipotent Mama, Jughead, all these people. And then Mad Nutter right there came from Mastermind Clips. Mad Nutter starts that channel. Was it Mastermind Clips? Was it? Or did they lean into me saying, right, guys? I'm just saying, man, there's some open-ended situations that probably are already known by everybody that I just mentioned. Okay? I don't care about those little details anymore. I don't. Let's go to the fucking source. Okay, so then what happens? What happens after this town hall meeting where, oh, they're going to solve all the problems of the community, right? As they're offering me up, here you go. Let's take our heel and let's cram Sarah down in this vintage silver teapot served up on a tarnished silver tray over there. Here you go. Here you go. Have Sarah. Go ahead. That's right. Sarah's the cause of all this stuff. No one says a word about it. I'm offered up after every single thing that's happened that I'm telling people publicly, privately. Nobody says a word about Cursed Eye going over to the person, to the person's channel that everybody claims is enemy number 1. They offer me up. No one gives a shit. And then I get a fucking lashing, right? Because I dare say Cursed Eye over there whenever I'm yelling up there. I'm offered up. I'm served up. And then I am punished for mentioning Cursed Eye. Right?
No, you're not.
Why did everybody get so mad whenever I went over on Roadhog's channel? People thought because of those community posts, they misinterpreted them. I tried to get up on Coley's panel many, many nights. All right? My mindset was at that point, I am pissed. Okay? The idea was, yeah, I was going to ask Honora some major questions. Okay, did I get pissed fast? Yeah. Did that ruin that whole thing? It sure did. Why was everybody so nervous about me going up there?
Nobody was nervous. Nobody was. Sarah, you don't know a fucking thing. You don't know a fucking thing about us. And you have not a fucking thing to talk about except for conspiracies.
Honora's up there, right? So what did they do in this time? Why is Roadhog, he mentioned a list. He's reading off questions. They're super calm, right?
By the way, I didn't watch this live stream because I don't watch abusers.
The groundwork, the whole scene has been set. Here's what you do. Here's how you peg Sarah. Be calm. Be calm. She'll want to yell. She'll want to argue, right? Who wrote out the questions for Roadhog to ask? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Who's the middleman? Who's delivering this information to him? Who is schooling?
Who's the middleman? Oh my God. I can't anymore. I'm done. If you guys want to watch more of her videos that before she takes them down, they're still up. All right. So go ahead and do that. I can't anymore. I cannot anymore. I can't do this anymore. Okay. I just have a couple of things that I wanted to remark on, and then we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for listening. As usual, I appreciate y'all. Okay, so I don't know which order everything is in, but let's see. Is this working? Oh, I can share each one now. Oh, that's new. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. This is when I mentioned this earlier. Right after I did the video where I was saying that I was just done with the community, I'm done with all this bullshit, which I still stand on. Sarah came and posted underneath it when I was talking, when I finally addressed those fucking abusers. But you see the video that's attached to it. It's called A Mess, the one that I fucking did. She's like, this is a powerful post. We'll miss you a lot, right? But then she goes on in one of her videos to talk about how she's pissed at me and how I called every single person a shit person in this community, right? Well, that's interesting, Sarah. How do you go from tell me you're going to miss me after that to like all of a sudden all of this shit, right? All right, let's keep going through them. I like that. We can, is this a new thing on here? Okay. There is, let me find the double one. That Sarah has deleted. Something that she has deleted. Okay. So I hope you guys can see this. Hold on. Better, but I'm going to read it to you. Let me find it. Okay. So this is deleted off of Sarah's channel, but I had gotten a screenshot of when she did it, but this is one of them. It says, Steph, I'll say it one more time in my own way. A fox has been wearing its muddy boots in our chicken house, even stood on the couch in them. I've tried every way possible to tell you guys, tis what it is. Don't get mad, guys. I'm just answering your questions. You're not answering our questions. We literally have had direct questions that you don't respond to, and then you block us. She continues, 2 missions are happening at once. Seems unbelievable, right? That's why I keep using the word masterful. If you want to find the person doing this to Melissa, just think about it. It's crystal clear, but you have to set aside what you want to believe. How could I be doing this to Melissa if I was only talking to B and Melissa in DMs? Would I really allow myself to be a pouty bitch over who can play with who for this long? No, you guys can't see it. I can. How are perpetuated rumors about Melissa by other people behind the scenes my responsibility? Well, I've already explained that. My actions and words had a purpose. I was ignored. Let's say you guys do know that option is alive and well for sure. But really, if it's known that it's not me doing this, then you're accusing me of things you'd have to know were said to simply broaden the attack so mission rid YouTube of the seahorse would work. I don't give a shred of shit about what anyone believes is actually happening. I've been telling everyone the fucking raw ass play-by-play. Yeah, I'll be sitting up in that tree branch with unstable word. Oh, wait, sorry. I lost my place. Blah, blah, blah. I'll be sitting up on that tree branch with unstable carved in it as I see everything for what it is really. My son's information was shown. They thought I'd leave then. Still here. So now it's me starting rumors about Marissa privately. I never said privately. That was never said. That was never said. I very clearly talked about that video that you said that shit with Olivia, and then they fucking started in on Melissa. Okay? I'm simply not. In fact, when I heard a detail mentioned publicly about her, I was mad. That was part of my motivation to do the Olivia video. If she's being brought up privately, how can it only be blamed on me? It's not. But hell, shun the fuck out of me instead. Not pleading with you anymore. I'm just telling you you're wrong about this. And Scott, simply stop. Bold of you, like returning to the crime scene to drool over your handiwork, correct? And then she writes under here, TXMA. I don't know. I don't know if it cut off or not, but like, then like if you know, again, Sarah, you know all of these things that we don't know, then just show it. This is what I mean by like emotional limbo. Like, all right, what's this one? Okay, this is another screenshot that is no longer there. She said, I've never spoken to Muzz, had no idea who Olivia was till just a few live streams ago. I'm not trying to silence Olivia for Muzz or anyone else. I haven't emailed Muzz ever. No DMs, not a thing. Though I've heard she may be behind some of stuff. Who knows? You guys aren't hearing me. Would you guys like me to put a list out who I've communicated with in DMs? Guys, you're barking up the wrong motherfucking tree. You guys want me to bust this mess open? The real mess? Oh, I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. Hear me. I'm not a fool. I'm legitimately more stable than you all. You guys have no clue. I'm pretty stunned, you guys. Or you can feel my pain. Ha, interesting. Oh, boy. Okay. So what's the real mess? Let me see what else I pulled up. I can't even see them when I click them. Okay, so this is Tira. So we're going to talk a little bit more about Tira. Okay, Ed, Steph, and Not Another Housewife. This is, okay, so this is after Callista had put out her video and Tira had the fucking audacity to go underneath Callista Cat's shit and then like say some shit to her, call her a liar or whatever, like, which fine, have your opinion. But you, Tira, were involved in that and you got away with it. People forgave you for that shit. And you're doing that right now with Sarah and you tried to do that with Olivia. Patterns. These people say that they're going to try to take us down or they've got something on us or they're coming against us. And you're right there like, I've got your back. After standing up for you. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Anyway, she continues. Wasn't it in the email that Callista Cat didn't send that was the actual blackmail part? Or am I mistaken? Callista Cat territory. Oh, the shit I could say if it were the right to, if it were right to do. My tinfoil hat been on almost a year just watching you fuck ass bitches move around. Again, we have done nothing to her. And this is some of her community posts, okay? And then doing all of this shit, I haven't even gotten into her fucking Discord leaks where she was fucking telling people in her Discord that Marissa was a fucking gross ass pig, garbage pail kid person, and that she had proof of it. And people in her Discord were coming at her being like, okay, then what's the proof? And she just like wouldn't show anything. She just starting shit. And here you are doing the same thing. It's the same as everybody else with your fucking conspiracies, dude. She continues, I never want to say sorry to either of you again. Well, Tira, just like your previous apologies, they were never accepted because you never meant them. And I am going to show another screenshot where you say that you have never been sorry. We have always known you've never been sorry. That's why your apologies have never been accepted. Okay? Calling us fuck ass bitches and shit like that. Girl, please. Never want to say sorry to either of you again. Oh, Also, something that we're going to end on is a clip from one of Tira's apologies after the Calista Cat thing happened, which has been removed from her channel for a long time. And it's been 2 years to the day. Okay? So she's just going to sit here and watch us. She ain't scared of us. This troll ass leader, straight up, blah, 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 all this shit. Haven't done a fucking thing to Tira. Okay? Show a couple more. What's this one? So this is Tira talking to Kirsty. Okay, so this is the actual timeline of what happened with Sarah and Tira. Tira made a video against Sarah. She called her an asshole, said it was a fuck you video, all of this shit. It was a rude fucking video, especially in comparison to mine. Then I made a video. Tira was like, yeah, Steph, maybe she'll listen to you. Then all of a sudden, Sarah started making videos about me and Marissa and Melissa. And then all of a sudden, Tira was like, yep, I got your back, girl. Okay. Then she's walking around. She has Sarah's back. She's commenting everywhere about us. Tira's commenting everywhere about us, just starting shit. Always fucking right there. Okay. But then I guess someone sends something to Tira. I don't know what the fuck they sent to Tira. Don't fucking care. But then Tira, within like literally an hour after talking shit, is now flipped again. Kirsty, can't find your channel to tag you. I was just given the truth about how easy it was for you to find that information. I am sorry I called you an FBI reject, a good one. I was legit scared, as if it were top class documents you found. I didn't need to ask if you were in the FBI. You were just really good at graphs, right? I've seen your work. Sarah isn't being honest. That sucks for me. Sarah, stop doing that if you know otherwise. For real, for real. This was a couple of days ago, okay? So after all of this shit, amping Sarah up, talking shit about us, going back and forth, now she's like, Sarah isn't being honest. But she says, the most important part about this to me is when she says, that sucks for me. That sucks for me. Because again, she's going to be like, oh, I was fooled. I was just nearly fooled. Oh, and I'm so sorry that me being fooled continues to involve the same women that I keep trying to destroy. It's not sad for Sarah. It's not sad for Stephanie or Marissa or Melissa. Sucks for me. All right, just a couple more. So, Sarah, there's a little video that I want to share here. Since all of a sudden, Tira has got Sarah's back in her coming at us, okay? And Sarah has such a problem with the fact that people said that what Kirsty did was trying to help her and shit like that. But she is cool with Tira because Tira has taken the time to listen to her, even though Tira was the very first one to fucking make a rude ass video. Well, Sarah, this is Kirsty and Tira in DMs.
Oh, you almost made me cry. Don't tell anyone, it'll ruin my reputation. Kirsty, you did a good thing. Okay, I admire you for giving a fuck about our community because there was so much other things.
Also, again, if I didn't mention it, Tira also goes back and forth with, this is my community. I care about my community too. I'm just a lone wolf. I'm not a community of any of those bitches. Back and forth, back and forth.
What's going on? We couldn't pay attention to the shit you were. I don't know how you ended up the bad guy here, girl, but we're just not going to let that happen. No one's getting dragged over.
So I think it's real interesting, Sarah, that you are saying that I'm the one that's protecting Kirsty and being in DMs with her, which I never have. But here is Tira telling Kirsty that what they did was correct and that they fucking support them. But you and Tira are cool now, right?
Anymore by the same fucked ass people, like, no. And I'm sorry you needed half a glass of wine because I'm sure you needed it by the end of the night, girl. I hope you're doing okay. Today's a new day And hopefully it'll be quieter than the last 5 fucking days. Because my God, I am like over the whole week now. Have a good day, babes.
Okay. What else do I have up here? Oh, hold on. I can't move this. I want this delete. Sorry, hold on one second. All right, this is another community post that I wanted to share of Sarah's really quick that is deleted. In all seriousness, I've got my leg lens secured under me. You guys might be surprised. You might learn something from me. Yeah, yes. No matter what the generalized opinion of me is, I'm still in the position almost no one can imagine I am. Sarah, can literally imagine what you're in. This shit was done to me, okay? It's coming off selfish. Why can't people imagine it? Because you can't relate. You simply don't know. Boy, you guys think I'm crazy, right? Imagine thinking someone's crazy when I've legitimately been set up. I'll address the latest video. Then you cool cats can carry on. You're not being set up. Yeah. After Kursai put up that post that Sarah's so fucking pissed off about, that was their voice memo. Okay. Just a couple more things. What is this? Hold on, let me find it. That's too small. You know, I always got my tabs. Okay. So this is another thing I wanted to show. This was recently, and it was under, I think it was under one of Marissa's shorts or community posts. Sorry, I cannot remember. But this is Tira saying, I appreciate knowing this info, but I've never been any of your victims. Although you keep acting like you are a victim. You're a victim of our anti-community and all the shit we've done to you, right? But you have constantly done shit to us. She continues, I don't need to look stupid because I'm asking a question. Why was it looked for? Why was it really shared? Even though we just heard Tira and what she said to Kursai, right? But now she's pissed about it. Sarah also wasn't part of my community. There she goes again with what's her community? She flippity, floppity, flippity, floppity. She was in yours though, and it feels fucked up the ass. But when Kursai explained her actions, let's start there. I'm not scared of none of you, Marissa, and I'm not going to say how I feel at all times. And I'm going to say how I feel at all times. Suck it up. P.S. I'll never be sorry. Again, I mean, like, I've showed shit like this before on my channel of her being like, I've changed. I'm a changed person. I have apologized. And constantly, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Like, we know. We know. All right, 2 more things. This is another one of Tira's I thought was interesting. I can leave YouTube tomorrow with a clear conscience that I never intentionally hurt a soul. How many people can say that? Well, I certainly can. I certainly can. And I'm so tired of you relying on the word intention. Well, I didn't intentionally do it. I didn't intentionally do it. I'm not in DMs being a gross pig. I don't flip-flop. Like, I have convictions. No, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. It's the same shit with you over and over. And then underneath it, you're like, I get an opinion and a perspective. Of course you do. But yours is conspiracy. Or you're trying to always just buddy up to people who are coming against us. When the last interaction we had with you was standing up for you and your kid, then, Tira, you had the audacity to go on your channel and talk shit about fucking Mandy's kid. Talking about how you are so concerned with her kid. Well, then does that make Sarah Jean what she did fine? She said she had concerns for your kid. Okay, I leave you guys with one last thing. This was almost 2 years ago to the day This is the apology, so-called bullshit fucking apology. Remember, she's never sorry, that she put out 2 years ago, almost to the day, after aiding Callista and trying to take us down. Tara, go back and watch my videos. Tara put out shit talking about she saw the proof against us or she was manipulated by her, but she went full fucking force against us and didn't have one fucking receipt. And listen to what she says.
From the bottom of my heart, I understand how fucked up it was for me to do that video. I reacted from emotion, okay? And
You did not react from emotion. You react because you thought Callista had something on us.
Did not ask for receipts because I believed someone who I have connected with. It was
I did not ask for receipts because I believe someone I connected with, just like she did with Olivia. She has done this over and over. It's a pattern.
never the right thing to do. So I am absolutely guilty of some bogus shit. I did delete the video. When I am behind the scenes, trolling and trying to bait people,
admitting that she did that. She's still doing that.
I'm going in the wrong direction, and that means that I'm not going to do well. You know what I'm saying?
And you're still doing this. You're still doing this, and you're still not doing well.
I cannot ever trust anyone's word. When putting that word on the internet without proof.
And yet here you are. I have my conspiracies. You guys want to hear my conspiracies? Oh, I know something about Marissa and these girls, but I can't show you. I'm in my private Discord talking shit about them while people are questioning me why I'm doing that. And I'm being aggressive towards them because they're actually questioning me.
But I am very sorry that I listened to someone's word and really did accuse, pretty much all of it.
I don't know, Angel. I don't have one. Does that answer your question?
Or some pretty heinous shit, dude, and I think the bias of just being so sick and tired and done with yous.
Exactly, Tara. Your own bias of just being sick and done with us, of just hating us, fueled why you did this in this situation and why you continue to do it.
Didn't let me see you as humans anymore. And if I'm being honest, I just want everyone to remain in a mentally healthy place.
You're constantly putting us in situations where our mental health is fucking challenged.
And you can easily say this is a fucking, shit show and I don't mean this and I'll never stick with it. That's fine.
Yeah, we did say that then. And look where we are today, 2 years later, still the same shit.
Because the apologizing is for me. I need to.
Again, the apologizing is for her. With the Sarah post, sucks for her.
Right thing. I fucked up. I own it. It won't happen again. And I have learned a grave lesson from this whole situation. And for my supporters, I never intend to make mistakes like this again.
But she continues to do over and over and over again. But she's just such a good changed fucking person.
It's not okay. It is abusive when it isn't true.
Exactly, Tara.
And although I will probably never know what's true and what's false here.
Oh, because Chicago, back in the day, she deleted this shit fucking almost instantly. It was like, but I apologized.
if it is false, it's really fucked up. And I will never bring anything like that to my platform again.
Here we are.
And have you thinking things that I've never said that I've seen any proof.
All right. That's me concluding the live stream. Thank you everybody for listening. I'm so tired of y'all shit. Y'all go ahead on your channels and like make your videos and all your bullshit. I am legitimately 100% officially fucking stepping away. This shit is cyclical. It's patterns. Like, I'm just not fucking interested in this bullshit. Like, I see shit that you're fucking doing, how you move around here all the time. And like, it's the same shit. If people want to believe you, then I just have to be okay at this point that that's their choice to believe you. You come out and you say that like, I'm like a horrible person, I'm doing all of this shit and whatever, and you don't show proof, I would like people to ask for proof. I have asked for that before. I don't care. Continue to hate me. Continue with your shit. I'm not fucking watching it. Y'all are lame as motherfucking shit. Lame. Legit lame. And I just can't do it. I really appreciate people listening to me. I really appreciate lending an ear so that I could get this out because it has been bothering me. I really do wish Sarah peace, but I wish it away from me. And that's just, at this point, the most respectful that I can be about the situation. That's just legit how I feel. Everybody have a good night. Thank you so very much.